Good evening, Twitch. It is I, Atlas Chief, and we are back at it once again with Wizarding 105. Questing is fine in Hogwarts Legacy, the final day of our Wizarding week. Hogwarts Legacy will remain in our repertoire of games for Wednesday and Thursday for those whom wish to watch it to be seen and played. But we are going to be going back to our Warhammer weekends here right thusly. It'll be good. I hope everyone is well. There we are. Good. Sorry, that's my audio does. It doesn't count for me because my account is on my phone as well. So I sit here and I have it there and make sure that the volume's good, sound good, everything good. That is what I try to do. And all right. Now, we have just saved Mr. Laws Lowell, hello, from these goblin filthmongers. And we have an inordinate, if I remember correctly, amount of quests. Ooh, wait, it's shaded in. We never discover. No, we did. We went up that way, that way. Alright, we have, yes, we're full of loot. I remember where we are now. We are full of loot, and we must the escape. Away with all of our fantastic goodness to go forth and with to cause the cacophony. Hope everybody's doing fine. Damage a frozen enemy. Alright, well, that'll be easy. Let's go find ourselves an enemy. Oh, that's a troll.
Not the best place for an unaccompanied student.
Alright. Oh. Oh. What? Oh. Whoa. There's the dueling feat we need to get. Well, that was rather fast. Is it me, or are they a lot weaker? Or were they just under-leveled competitively? I've been fighting a bunch of higher level shit than me. I find it quite weird. Alright, Ashwinders. We've fouled up this one. Where is our logs? Or liggity loggity loggity liggity liggity loggity loggities. Liggity loggities. Loggity liggities. Liggity logs. Alright. Okay. It's a wondrous day thus far in the neighborhood. A wondrous day in the neighborhood. Everyone's doing well. So we've got... it's a Fieldcroft. With Mr. Sebastian Sorrow, the Dandelion Keys. Yes. Think we are near there, maybe? Let's see where Mr. dang it. Wrong buttons! Alright, so we do actually have quite a ways to go. And luckily it's along the way. Perfect. Alright. Well, no. Let's summon the map once more. Let's expedite our trip at least a bit. A little bit long to just sit there and fly. Fly, my pretties. Like the Wicked Witch of the West and her monkeys. Alright. There we are. Alright. Let's hopefully find Miss Reyes undisturbed or perturbed. I hope everybody is having a good Sunday day, by the way. Ooh, balloons. Das balloons. We'll have to do an adventuring outing to try and do a bunch of the trials. Is that? A lot of ruins, which I'm kind of find surprising that the wizarding world would allow these ruins of wizarding kind to decay, as it were. I understand not all times are good, but not all times are bad either. Let's see. We can't put Miss Reyes in her place with this Hogwartian broomstick battle of timing. That's not bad. I've enjoyed the game thus far. You've all enjoyed the game thus far. We're closing in on where Miss Reyes... Oh, God. Minis?
Your life ends here. Shame.
Not any... I think I'm a couple 100 meters above you, sir. I don't think you can really kill me. But yes. Alright. Boop. Fries are done. Boop. Fries are done. Do 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 do.
Weeks wasn't wrong about
Aha.
If it isn't the fastest Gryffindor.
Well, hello, hello, Miss Reyes. How art thou?
Hello, Imelda. So, another trial?
Of course it's another trial. And you'd better be taking part.
Does this mean you've changed your mind about me?
Well, you're a step up from the good-for-nothings who usually challenge me. Well, they sit around and hope to be the best. I put in hours of practice. No one sets records by wishing for them. And I need strong competition to stay on top of my game. Are you going to try to beat my flying record or not?
Let's rock her socks off then.
I'm ready to fly.
Finally, a decent challenge.
Let's see what we can do. All right.
I'd say that was acceptable.
All right. We have to at least hit some of the bubbles.
Excellent.
Keep ahead of that mannequin to stay ahead of Miss Reyes. Oh, shoot. We don't want to miss another ring like we did last time. I do love how they have the music here. This is absolutely nice. Should be focusing, not trying to sit there and speak. But then again, it'll get boring without my... Well, I don't think it'll get too boring. Alright, there we are. Alright. There we go. Perfect. Yes. 6 more rings to go. Keep it going. Come on. Yes. Yes. Probably gonna make it pretty well-handedly. The beginning was really the challenging part of this one.
I'd say that was acceptable.
2 more rings. Yes, yes, yes. Come on, come on. And under 2 minutes. Yes! Alright. We beat her by an easy margin of at least 30 seconds. Alright. Give her a chat.
You've improved, I must admit. That was a bloody good run. Be careful. Earn a reputation for talent around here, and some people get put out about it.
Sounds like you're speaking from experience.
Yes, well, I am. Anyway, you didn't do abysmally. I can't deny that. But you'll not have the same luck on the South Coast course.
Very well. We shall see,
We'll
milady.
won't we? Till next time.
I half expected you to back down. Rest on your laurels. See you at the South Coast trial, if you don't lose your nerve.
Oh, gods
Race this
no.
course again. Visit the podium with the leaderboard, where you can start the race and check your time.
This Ruby Whale beat us by 4 seconds.
Another
I doubt she
successful flight.
exists.
Should let Mr. Weeks know.
Right. What is the nearest Foom? Kinda need that. I have a gut feeling we're going to encounter. Ah, there it is. Oh, I just have to continue going southward. Otherwise, they'll catch on to us. I wonder who would win.
This could prove dangerous.
Oh
if we're
no, it
not
probably would be
careful.
them.
It must lead to something grand.
Stop for the flume, but hello?
Excuse me, madam. I thought I heard you say something.
Yes, indeed. Talking to myself again. I find myself to be quite the engaging conversationalist since my husband passed.
Oh no.
Madam Althea Twiddle, pleased to meet you.
Nice to meet you too, Madam Twiddle.
You know, you might be interested in this. You young people love this sort of thing. My husband often ruminated on the mysterious statue just outside our hamlet. Some sort of archaic puzzle involving vases, he would insist. I stumbled upon it today when I had a burst of energy and extended my morning constitutional a bit longer than usual.
I enjoy a good puzzle.
Sounds fascinating.
You see, I suspected you'd be interested, and wait till I tell you about the rumours surrounding this particular puzzle. My husband Greville insisted that solving the puzzle would reveal a magical challenge of sorts. The man was intrigued by everything. He was about to try and solve it himself when... Perhaps you could take a look. I'd be rather interested to hear what, if anything, you find.
Oh, we're gonna have to see what we can find then.
If I happen to see it, I'll have a look.
Ah, the spirit of youth. I do hope you'll be able to solve the puzzle. If not for me, then in Greville's memory.
Solve it for myself. There's usually loot involved with those. I'll gladly take loot. There we are.
I should look into the statue, Madam Twiddle.
First, we're gonna yeet back to Hogsmeade. Why, you might be wondering? Well, we have a large amount of clothing attire to rid ourselves of, so that we can fill it back up again. And frankly, I have a gut feeling that we're going to encounter some sort of shenanigans whilst escorting Mr. Sallow around.
Back from your latest flight. I want to hear all
Indeed,
the
Mr.
particulars.
Weeks. First, we're going to buy from
What are
you,
we looking for today?
or at least sell to you. I do like how absolutely every single vendor is like, yes, I'll just take this article of clothing that I have absolutely no use for because I'm a sporting goods store. Or a potions store, or it's just... I do enjoy, like, a tiny break in the immersion, but other than that, it's perfectly fine. Turn that off, that one's there. Still good. We sell everything we don't need. Or anything that's not better than what we already currently have. Very well. One gets to stay.
Thanks for stopping by. Hope to see you again.
Alright. Now, since we're here, we'll talk to you about the test flight.
Good news, Mr. Weeks. With your upgrade, I was able to set a new record at the Irondale course.
Brilliant! I knew the upgrade had fantastic potential. How did your broom feel?
It rides well. Does get a tad shaky at top speed, and the handle wobbles a bit when I hit a strong gust of wind.
Ah, yes. I see. I think I know how to address that. Thank you. I owe you one.
If it means another upgrade, the pleasure's all mine.
You sound as determined as I am to improve broom flight. It's a joy to have a collaborator like yourself. If I'm right, and I do hope I am, you'll be hearing good news from me soon.
Perfect.
Thank you again, truly.
Alright. Now, let's foom ourselves out of Fair Hogs Ding. Wrong map. There's the statue. Let's foom ourselves there. And let's just quest our way to Mr. Sallow. Who knows, we might find some expeditiously well-placed loot that can save us some time. But rumors, though, now we're going to jump to some Warhammer 40k news. The rumors of 10th edition dropping at around June-July timeframe this year, as they're going to be finishing their Arcs of
What do
Omens
you have in store for me?
changes. I haven't heard much on the old worlds yet, but I'm assuming it's going to drop probably next year. Kind of would like them to drop it with 10th.
This
Nope.
looks like the statue Madame Twiddle mentioned.
Alright. This might be some shenanigans. Okay.
Why are
So,
there so many vases around here? I suppose I should try to find these vases.
well, let's blow them apart then.
Confringo!
Dang it.
Incendio!
Okay, I guess it wasn't meant to burn. Wow, they're actually everywhere. 6 left.
There
5,
should only be a few more vases.
4, 3. 3 more. Let's go.
Revelio!
There's one on the other side of the room. Let's go. Huzzah!
I'm nearly finished.
One
more vase.
more.
Revelio!
Nope. Ah, there it is. Ah, hiding in plain sight. Around the corner. Alright, and what happens with the tower? He's opened his arms.
That's it. I should tell Madame Twiddle about what happened.
Battle arena. I confess I'm intrigued. Okay. Oh.
Glacius! Defender! Also! Glacius!
Alright, come on. Let's see what we got here.
Potato!
Don't have that one, and... Alright. Blasting. This.
Confringo! Expelliarmus!
Yes, but what is it? Hello. Papa's in the midst of combat, Bubs. That did not go well.
Confringo! Expelliarmus! Defender! Glacius!
Nope, that is not going the best of ways, rolling into him. And... Damn, not enough to finish him off. There we go. Alright.
Should think they felt that in London.
Oh, Dark Mongol.
Stupid! Glacius! Incendio! Incendio!
Burn all of you, come on, let's try this. Ah, no, bad.
Confringo! Stupid! Expelliarmus! Lambroso!
Okay. Dancing with Wolves. Next round, wave 3. I wonder how long these waves are gonna go. Ooh. Alright, and you are going to be a pain in my posterior. Damn it, that was not the target I wanted to hit. Heck, damn it, where is it? Dang nabbit.
Arrest their momentum.
You're the one who released Oaks.
Glacier, defender.
Dang nabbit. Ah. Luckily we have potions. Galore.
Glacier, repulsor.
And that's end. Shenanigans. No, I think we'll return to the Highlands for the time being. A little hot for the collar. I think we need a few more spells, more potions, more equipment to deal with them effectively. But we know there's a good challenge down south here. All right. Let's head on. We'll find Miss Twiddle later on our return route, as we're going to go and try and meet up with our main quests to meet with the Ooh. What do we have here? Nope. Niffler.
Arrest their momentum. Protego.
Oh, nope. Wrong one. Alright. And
Accio.
And sorry, little one, for all the discomfort for you. But there we go. We have acquired a Niffler.
Revelio.
And they have quite a little horde they've constructed here. Well, I'll take what I can. I'll leave you little Nifflers to it. Greedy little things. Alright. Nope. That's... Oh. Somebody's angry at them. Probably goblins fighting spiders. Good for them. Alright, so... This is... Fieldcroft. Most excellent. Tiny little hamlet. Ah, there we are. We found the Foo Flame. What do we have here? Ah, let's wait and see. Ah, there's our friend. Okay, Sebastian, let's see what trouble we can get in with you.
Keeping an eye on things. Feldcroft isn't what it used to be. No one has felt safe here since Ranrock's loyalists took a peculiar interest in that castle over there. Rookwood Castle. My uncle Solomon is a former Auror and refuses to look into it, even after Anne was cursed by one of them. Possibly with a wand, no less.
I heard a goblin refer to wizard kind as wand carriers. Are goblins forbidden from carrying wands?
Precisely. That's why I'm on the hunt for answers. If I'm to cure her, I need to understand what happened to her. Anne was always the most mischievous of the three of us. Which is saying something, knowing me and ominous.
Indeed.
I'm hoping a surprise visit from me and a new friend from Hogwarts will help lift her spirits. Bring back the Anne I used to know. Come on. I'll take you to my uncle's.
Well, let's give it a shot. Try
This
and
way.
cheer up his sister.
Feldcroft used to be a lot livelier. With Ranrock's lot wandering about all the time, everyone stays out of sight. Here we are. My sister should be just inside.
Alright, let's poke our heads in then. I don't understand why the quaint little house.
Aha! Sebastian, where did you... Is that what I think it is?
We've been over this, boy. Shrivelfigs cannot reverse a curse. Nothing can. The sooner you accept that reality, the better.
But we haven't tried everything.
There is no no cure! When will you accept that?
Never! I can never accept it.
Now look what you've done.
I'm sorry.
Leave.
Sorry you had to see that. If you don't mind, I just need a moment alone.
All right.
Sebastian. Not the visit he'd hoped for.
I'm sorry about earlier.
Revelio.
Bouts of pain are difficult to bear.
We're gonna sneak. Okay. I wonder if there's some way we can relieve her pain. I don't know how we'd be able to do that, but I wanted to, we potentially could.
I didn't mean to intrude.
You didn't, truly. And I'm all right. The pain from this curse comes in bouts, and often suddenly. It's not anyone's fault. It's nice to meet you, by the way. You must be the new 5th year Sebastian told me about.
I am. Sebastian and I met during a rather lively duel in Defense Against the Dark Arts.
Oh, dear Professor Hecat. She's a powerful witch. And she knows how to keep students like my brother, and me, in line.
I do miss Hogwarts, but I wouldn't mind being in Feldcroft really if it wasn't so dreary now. Between the goblins at the castle and my uncle fighting with Sebastian whenever he's home, it's not the cozy retreat it once was.
Sebastian mentioned something about your uncle being an ex-Auror, but refusing to go after Ranrock's loyalists. I must say, I wasn't prepared for him to be as angry as he was.
Uncle Solomon is frustrated by what happened to me, and by Sebastian for thinking he can fix it. They both mean well, I know they do, but my uncle is right. This curse cannot be undone. I can feel it. Sebastian cannot take away my pain. Perhaps you can help him to understand that.
Well, we'll see what we can do for her.
I'll do my best.
To hopefully
I
bring you to
promise
the
speak
bad.
with him about it.
Thank you. His search for a cure is futile, I'm afraid. I'm getting tired. I should probably rest. Thank you for stopping by. I wish you well.
Poor girl. Now, if we only can find the person who cursed her.
That boy will fray my last nerve.
Excuse me, Mr. Sallow.
Oh, yes, Sebastian's friend. I apologize on behalf of my nephew. He doesn't know when to stop. I was about to check on Anne. Did I see you come from the house? How is she?
She's all right. She said she was going to rest.
Nothing can be done for her.
I understand you've tried everyone from Nurse Blaney to St. Mungo's to no avail.
We have. My nephew thinks he knows better than the healers.
Perhaps the healers don't know everything, sir. Sebastian is single-mindedly focused on finding a way to help his sister. If there is a cure, he will find it.
Your faith in Sebastian is misplaced. Some sort of dark magic cursed Anne, and the goblins aren't likely to explain themselves anytime soon. Giving her hope is cruel. The only thing to do now is keep Anne comfortable and stay out of the Loyalists' way.
I get where he's coming from,
I understand
too.
what you're saying, sir.
Good. I know what's best for Anne and Sebastian. They are my stubborn brother's children. Especially Sebastian. If you really want to be of help, you'll make sure Sebastian does what he should do, not what he wants to do. He's no idea the harm he could do if he doesn't stop. I hope you remember what I've said. Good day.
I ought to see how Sebastian's faring.
Let's have a chit-chat
Why
with our
won't you
friend.
Listen to me. She's my sister.
Indeed, she is your sister, but it's fine, good sir. It's fine. You're
How
right.
are you doing, Sebastian?
You got a first-hand glance at what I'm dealing with. I apologize for my uncle.
I know he's angry, but he's only trying to do what he thinks is best for Anne.
He's always angry. He's been angry since my parents died. After Anne was hurt, he only grew worse. It's as though he blames me somehow, always calling me my father's son, as if that's an insult. I'm the one trying to help her. He's simply given up.
Both Anne and your uncle seem genuinely convinced that nothing more can be done for her.
I refuse to believe that. Anne's pain is more than physical. It has changed her entirely. I miss my sister. And I'm going to get her back. Come with me. I need to show you where it happened.
Right.
Loyalists are capable of so much more than people realize. They should not be underestimated.
Well, let's make sure that they aren't
All the debris
underestimated.
you'll see is from whatever's going on at that abandoned estate. They've been digging for something.
Digging for what?
Up there, on that plateau, is where they cursed Anne. This way.
I do find the rock formations up here quite the interest.
How much longer are we expected to
Oh.
dig through this rubble? Ranrock knows what he's doing. It's an honor to be a part of it. Requisite in my book.
All right, boys.
You haven't had mushroom stew like what my mum used to make.
Howdy, boy. Oh, dang it. Wrong button. Howdy, Ranger. It works to get rid of them. Oof, da.
Rather unwise coming.
Yes, too many Gretchen, I'd say, Darkness, and welcome to the stream, my friend. Volume adjustment, just a tad. Little. Oh!
Let's get this over with.
Poof. Ah, hello.
Your last mistake.
No, I didn't. You showed up here. You're about to die here. None of you are going to sit there. So, Darkness, what shenanigans are you up to on this slightly snowy day? I hope all is well on the Eastern Front.
One less human to worry about. One less human to worry about.
Where are they all coming from? No. Uno momento. Oh, shit. Combat still is engaged. We'll see there, make sure that we're healthy. Oh, you keep on coming. Ow, you little... Ah.
I confess, that was a bit more than I'd bargained for.
Alright, let's jump to Discord really quickly and see what shenanigans that Darkness has made. Ah! The Binary Stars Conglomerate. So, why do you have red pants? Because you're busy wading in the blood of your enemies? Let's go collect this boy. And precisely what I kind of assumed. More combat. The yellow quests always lead to the combat.
Those loyalists deserved what they got.
Couldn't agree more. This is where it happened. We smelled smoke in the middle of the night. When we looked outside, flames were shooting from the estate. Before my uncle and I could stop her, Anne rushed out, racing towards the fire, worried someone would be hurt. She came face to face with a horde of goblins, frantically trying to stamp out the flames. Suddenly, an icy voice drifted out from somewhere in the smoke. Children should be seen and not heard. A blinding blast followed. They didn't even give her a chance to run.
It seems an awfully violent response to a child wandering by. What were they trying to hide?
My thoughts exactly. It may be grasping at Billywigs, but I keep thinking that there might be something here that could lead me to whoever cursed Anne. Might be the only way to learn what type of magic harmed her, which could help me find a cure.
Perhaps you're right. The Loyalists are everywhere, but they do seem to be spending a lot of time here, and it's likely they're hiding something.
And at Rookwood Castle. Shall we have a look around?
Indeed.
They
But
seem
yes,
to have set up
unstable
camp for a
stars, so
specific reason.
the ones just giving off radiation.
Whose home was this?
Been abandoned long since I've lived here. Rumor was a Hogwarts professor lived here once, centuries ago. But that's all I ever heard. I've heard that goblin dig sites like these are popping up everywhere.
I wonder what these people are digging for.
It's a wonder the Ministry isn't doing more. Always armed and ready for a fight, Ranrock's Loyalists.
Blasted Gretchen
Might be worth
causing
taking a closer
problems.
Look at the house itself.
Alright, let's go take a look. And these covered ooh. Chest. Shinies! Ah. A wondrous way to collect energy. To combine it within, well, necessary forges to make devastating weaponry.
Sebastian, over here. Do you think that this was damaged by the fire the night that Anne was cursed?
Could be. But it looks to me as though this was intentional.
Hmm. Yes. Alright, so...
Accio! Confringo!
Search the estate for clues. Nothing in the well.
This well looks familiar.
Familiar. Oh! Oh my, ooh. Ooh. I have a guess on whose home this is. Neat, 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 if I am correct. Alright. Alright.
Revelio.
Come on. Okay, what is...
Sebastian, I've seen this before. This house, the well, the view.
What do you mean? When?
Give me a moment. I'll explain in a second.
Yes, my assumption is correct.
Sebastian, this house did belong to a Hogwarts professor. Hundreds of years ago.
Who? What do you...
I found a pensive that day in the restricted section with a memory that showed this house. There was a little girl and a drought. The keepers have shown me other memories as well. The girl became a Hogwarts professor. Her name was Isadora Morganach. She was one of the keepers.
The keepers? Like in Quidditch? And you found a pensive in the library? I'm not following you.
I realize it's a lot to take in. I'm not even sure I understand it all yet. And no, not like Quidditch. They call themselves keepers because they're protecting some type of knowledge. It has to do with the vault at Gringotts.
Let me see if I've got this straight. You have Ranrock and Rookwood after you because of something you found at Gringotts where you ended up via a portkey. You can see traces of an ancient magic that you think Ranrock is trying to harness. And now you've been witnessing memories left by keepers. Oh, and this house belonged to a Hogwarts professor who was one of these non-Quidditch keepers hundreds of years
Pardon
ago.
me?
If I didn't know you, I'd think you were pulling my leg.
It is all a bit much, isn't it, when you put it like that? The point is, we both have good reason to search this house. You for answers about what happened to Anne, and me for answers about the keepers.
Alright.
Look at this.
Confringo!
Of course, now they let me blow a hole in the wall, but no, I want to do it before I discover all the little
One
bits
way
and
to find
bobs.
It's worth a closer look.
How did he get ahead of me?
Simply strewn about. Tells me they're after something
Revelio.
bigger.
Ah.
Seems these journal entries are from Isadora's travels.
If it's probable the monsters survive the plague, forever damaged by the loss. You may pass, skin may mend, but the scars, devastating sorrow remains. I saw a man. I'm beginning to think that others are wrong and I have the power to help souls. To help them as...
A journal entry visible with us. I should hold on to this. You're not going to believe this. I can see the Undercroft.
What? A daydream? Because that happens to me too.
No, Sebastian. Let's go.
I know it sounds strange, but...
Honestly, nothing you say sounds strange to me anymore.
Fair enough. I can see the Undercroft through this stone wall, as though it's a window. This has happened before.
I'm listening.
I think it's to do with my ability to see traces of ancient magic.
But you said you didn't really understand it, and that you couldn't wield it.
That's true, and I'm still not sure what it all means. What I do know is that my ability allows me to travel through these windows I see.
Wait. We can get straight to the Undercroft from here. Ominous will be flawed.
We can. But perhaps best not to tell anyone else about this for now. Even Ominous.
Understood. Well then, invisible, secret, ancient magic passageway? Here we come.
You know, this is going to be really fun. It's going to cut down on our travel time. You know, not by foot or by broom, but by instantaneously teleportating through a wall. Key fantasticness. Oh gods, it's warp travel. Literally, okay, we're now folding space and time on 2 points. We're going to go point A to point B and go whoop.
Lead us here.
Sebastian, look.
All the wizards are psychers. All wizards are psychers. All wizards are psychers. It's all tied together. We're messing around with the properties of the warp. And the ones that can actually manipulate it the best, the ones that can see ancient traces of magic, are just the higher class of psyker. Alright.
Why hide a triptych here?
Seems as if something's missing.
Yes, Kairos does
Let's
know.
have a look.
He has seen the past, the present, and the future.
Anything helpful in the note?
A rune symbol. I've seen similar symbols used by the Keepers.
I've been thinking. A keeper lived in that house centuries ago, and Ranrock and his lot have been searching there. You said that goblins may be wielding some form of this ancient magic. Do you think Anne was cursed by ancient magic?
I can't be sure, of course, but I don't think so. I didn't see any traces of it around your sister.
Ooh.
Very well. But that doesn't mean it's not ancient magic. There's still so much we don't know about it.
True. Perhaps this triptych will lead us to answers.
Stipulation.
We'll have to unravel what this all means. But now I need to see Ominous. Don't worry, I won't tell him anything. Did I mention that, apparently, Salazar Slytherin had a secret scriptorium here in Hogwarts?
A scriptorium.
Sounds worth looking into.
Sounds
Any
like
idea
some
where
sort
it
of
comes?
den of
No idea. Ominous just learned it.
shenanigans
I'll let you know what I
and
find
magic of
I
the
had
warp.
no idea our visit to Cian would unfold into all of this. My head's an utter mess. But I'm glad you told me everything you did.
All
I'll
right.
be in touch. Till then.
Oof. It disappeared. Good job on your homework, Bubba. Only 11 more to go. All right. We're now back from the Undercroft and shenanigans afoot. Give it a wriggling whirl of whooping, whooping.
Meet me near the ruins of Falbutton Castle.
Ooh.
After dark. Do not tell anyone.
But that broom belonged to your sister, and I'll have you know that she is beside herself. Never mind that you could have died. No more broom racing for you, and I'd better not hear one more peep. Good day.
Oof. Kid stole his sister's broom. Okay, we need that. Which then we need... Ah, yes. Don't we have that already? We do indeed. Alright. Alright, so we have to do some work. There. Let's check. There's astronomy class. High keep. It's, yeah. We're already level 17, so we've met that requirement. Okay. He's talked with Ominous. Let's give him a shout. Map. I don't want to sit there and run across. Yep. Viaduct courtyard. Perfect. We'll have a chit-chat. Hopefully, it bodes well for us in our necessary deeds. Alright. Wrong way. Up and into the Great Hall. Let's go. And we have to do some Wingardium Leviosa stuff.
Revelio.
We've already... Have we been up in the base? Me think yes. Yes, we were up here.
Special knack! It's tormenting Professor Black.
There's that. And...
Anything to do with the dark art should be avoided. It's too risky.
Anything to do with Salazar Slytherin is worth the risk.
I doubt it is, but we'll
I can't
see.
agree. And I'll not say a word more. I'm sorry.
Alright.
I won't give up.
What were you and Ominous speaking about?
He's being ridiculous. Apparently Salazar Slytherin had a secret scriptorium here in Hogwarts. Ominous swears it was used for the dark arts, so he wants nothing to do with it. I reminded him that Anne needs a cure. This scriptorium could hold the answers we need.
It could. I am curious about the dark arts, though.
Do pique my interest.
There's more to dark magic than people realize. The Gaunts know this better than most. Perhaps I've spoken out of turn. Ominous's family history is personal to him.
Let's not pry. It's not wise to pry into these matters.
If I were you, I'd be begging for more details.
I'm not your.
If you learn more about that scriptorium, let me know.
Fair enough. Watch for my owl. I'll have news soon enough.
Alright. Yes, Bubba.
I'll make Ominous understand. He'll change his mind.
No, Bubba. It's due tomorrow. It was your homework over the weekend. It needs to be done. Today. So please put in the effort and figure it out. Okay? Ashman has some homework. It's a crossword for Black History Month with a bunch of famous people's names. There's 36 of them. He's gotten 24 of them thus far. Only a few more left, and then he's done. Actually, no, we're not trying to go here. I wanted to do the journal, to be precise. So, astronomy class. Yes, we should talk to Miss... And then we can go hunting, because we jumped straight to Hogwarts, because I wasn't expecting that, to be honest. Alright, world map. Let's flume our way back down here. And there's another quest in there. Ooh. Very well. Side quests. Find it quite enjoyable. Alright, let's go talk with this lovely lady up here.
Mrs. Twiddle, your husband was right. The statue was part of a puzzle.
Oh, really? How exciting!
Yes.
Indeed.
I had to destroy a number of large vases, and that seemed to activate some sort of charm on the statue.
Well done. Oh, I miss having someone like you around with a thirst for knowledge and a quick mind.
Though we did get blasted to oblivion in the Battle Dome.
Thank you for that. Who knows what I'll encounter on my next constitutional? Oh, my husband would be so pleased to know he was right about that statue.
Alright, so
Here's a pleasant surprise.
let's see what we got here.
Revelio.
Not scare me. Ah. Come on. We gotta find some more. Where would they be hiding? Ah. There we are.
That's that. Settled.
Alright. 2 more to go on these trials, and then we can get more an expanse of our inventory. Excellent. Alright. Doing some wondrous timing. Let's see what this gentleman has as a side quest.
Must have snuck in after I fell asleep.
Pardon me, sir.
Come to stare at the fool, have you? There's poor Ig Haggerty, robbed by his own sister. She's robbed almost everyone now. So, who's the fool?
I'm not sure I know what you're talking about.
Then you're the only one who doesn't know about Catherine running off with that thief, Victor Rookwood and his lot. Good riddance, I said. Never thought she'd return to steal from me, us, but I just know it was her. I want her caught and sent to Azkaban for stealing a prize family heirloom, sister or no.
What
was
exactly
the heirloom,
was the
though?
family heirloom that the thief stole?
A necklace belonged to the first of the Haggerty women, hundreds of years old. So much history. She'll likely pawn it.
I could keep an eye out for the thief, sir.
You? Ugh. Nothing to be done by the likes of us. This is a job for the fine officer Singer, or some such authority. Besides, the thief, my sister, only strikes at night. Coward. Long past your bedtime.
Well then,
I should be
we'll
going.
hunt her at night then.
Thank you.
I'll keep an eye on you.
Let's see what if we can't catch his
Now that it's
sister.
night, I ought to look into this thievery business. For Mr. Haggerty once night falls. A pile of gold. I must be on the right track. It looks as if the thief took more than they could carry.
The way to cross is here. Hunt ourselves a criminal.
Let's see what's up your sleeve this time, Merlin.
Ah, I see. Braziers.
Confringo!
Ah, so it burns out after a time. 1, 2. Where's the third one? There has to be a third one. 'Cause it didn't go off with just one. Alright, so. Okay, so there's that one. So.
Confringo!
There we are. 5 of 6. Get these Merlin trials taken care of and our slots insured. But now we have a thief whose crimes shall not be endured.
Revelio.
Okay, there we are. Okay. Off the beaten path here. There it is. never mind, you can, I guess, cross here without being swept away by the current.
Revelio.
Ooh. Ashwinder eggs. Don't mind if I do. Alright, and... There we go. Look at things up there, though.
More gold? I must be getting closer.
Hmm. There it is.
Better sleep on my feet. I could. That's the student. That student defeated our Somebody there.
Expelliarmus.
You're like. I'll find you. Stop it.
There you go, goodbye. Come on then, bring us a challenge, bring us some law.
You only have Ranrock to blame.
Alright, so we only have two.
Revelio.
Oh, no. Ah. She's in the mine.
A Merlin trial.
Well, let's get all those collected and start this. No, Mallow Sweet.
This looks intriguing.
Let's
Revelio.
if we can't find this. Ooh. Ashman, stop grumbling and do it. Bubba. If you don't finish your crosswords, you don't get to watch. You have the words and how they're spelt right there. Now you just have to find them. Go letter by letter, Bubba, and you'll get it done. Alright. Goblin-sized hole. We've slidden down the path.
Revelio.
Alright, let's search through here.
Confringo.
Okay, how are we supposed to get up here then?
Revelio.
There's nothing and no way out of here. Way we came, I doubt we can go up. Oh, no, looks like we can go up. Gases. And I thought it would be solved so simply. But it was not. Shame. Ah. Made off with quite like a bandit she did, it seems. Oh. Whoa, that was bad.
Revelio.
Alright, there we are. There's our path. It looks extensive to go hunting for a thief.
I should investigate.
Nope.
Revelio.
Alright. Where are they going? Now, up the hill. Wonder who's the... There's...
Enjoy suffering, do you?
Well, goes up that way. Let's do this.
How did you do that?
Confringo. Expelliarmus. Accio. Levioso.
Nope. I'm not going down without a fight here. Come on, boys, bring it on. Oh, shit. Dang, damn it. No, you won't rest because you'll be dead, sir. One loyalist spot cleanse of the enemy.
Revelio.
Anything else in this dump besides their loot? Nothing. Alright. Going up. And take care of these. Whoa, Ashwater egg. Collecting them is worth its weight in gold. Where is she going, and why so far?
Niffler. It wasn't Catherine Haggerty after all. Revelio.
Well, we found a Niffler den. Now we just have to find the item.
That must be the Haggerty family heirloom.
There we go. Perfect.
Revelio.
Where's the little nibbler? Come on. Where are you, you beautiful little munchkin?
Arrest them.
Got him.
I wonder how Mr. Haggerty will take this news. His
Hopefully.
sister wasn't the thief, and his heirloom's coming home.
Hopefully he'll be quite pleased with this chicanerous event. Though who knows, he might still be like, ah, it's impossible, blah 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 blah. Angry at the duplicitous actions of his Niffler. Well, this Niffler, but we'll keep this one. If we can. We won't hand him over. Alright. There you go.
I have some good news, Mr. Haggerty. I unmasked your thief.
Nothing to unmask, was there? We all know that the thief was my sister, Catherine.
Actually, sir, the thief was a Niffler.
A what?
You know, small, furry, pilfering. I followed it to its lair.
Catelyn was the only one who knew how to get into our homes, where to find our treasures. But I suppose, mangy little blighter. Well, if you found the Niffler's lair, as you say, you must have found my heirloom.
As a matter of fact, I did.
Thank you. You don't know how much this means to me. Catherine's a disappointment for certain, but I never wanted to believe she was behind this. Now, thanks to you, I won't have to.
Boom! We have saved someone's undeserved reputation.
Suppose they can't send a Niffler to Azkaban. At least I got my heirloom back.
Yes, indeed, sir. Alright, now we have some... Blast it, I forgot. I should have done him in combat with the plants.
This could prove dangerous if I'm not careful.
Oh no, we're gonna get it ready. Ready as we can. Oh no, just those bugs. No need to worry. Alright, and B. Nope. I'm not dealing with the watery denizens of Dublon. Do not desire to be my end this eve. Alrighty. Let's see what we can find. Ah, a fool. Right, so this flew in someone's home.
How nice to see you, my young friend.
Hello, sir.
What is it? What's wrong?
Goblins, that's what. Ranrock's lot. Nasty creatures. Ambushed me, they did. Nothing's safe anymore. I need a little something. Something to protect me if I run into them again. Maxima potion, that would do it.
I don't have any of that. Perhaps you could try in Hogsmeade or one of the hamlets.
And get extorted by the Ashwinders? No, thank you. If you won't help me, how am I to avoid Ranrock's lot?
The disillusionment charm that they teach you in school, apparently. I wonder if the Loch Ness Monster is just a, the one thing with a tongue. It's just sticking out its tongue and playing around. Alright, let's see if we can't find some more enemies. I believe there's some. Oh wait, no, this castle, we've been here before.
A castle. Must have been quite stately in its time.
Yes. Alright. There's enemies up this way. Hopefully they're of the engaging variety. Yes. Alright, and
Assignment's all finished.
yes.
Incendio.
Boom. Dueling feat done. Now they're on the run. Okay. That's dead. That's there. More loot to be had. Excellent. And this is the Hogwarts train tracks. Alright. We have completed our assigned tasks. Ah, the astral. Okay. Did that on the other one. So we need Wingardium Leviosa. To the greenhouses we go. All right, let's see if we can't kick some derriere in Post-Rouen. Joking, judging. And Professor Gallic. Attend the biology class for the day. See her bright and fabulous smile. Doth make my heart grow wild. Why are you so scared of a Chinese jumping cabbage? Just don't stick your fingers near its mouth. I wonder how big these classes are. The maximum probably 100 students.
Wonderful to see you again.
Professor?
I've completed my assignments, Professor.
Pleased
Alright,
to
you got
hear
10 more to go.
Professor Weasley will be too. I'll be sure to let her know how well you're coming
You've done it the previous 2 days without complaint. Don't start now.
Professor Hecat tells me she taught you Levioso, so you should be ready for a more advanced levitation charm. Wingardium Leviosa requires a bit of concentration and a nice, graceful wand movement. Let's see you try your hand at it.
Yes, madam. Let's give it a
When
shot.
executed correctly, you should be able to pick up boulders as though they were sprigs of sneezewort.
Shit. Well, we got past it. So good enough. Survived our way through. Alright, we have Wingardium Leviosa.
Well done! Greenhouse. I've set some crates out for
Wingardium
you.
Leviosa.
You're a natural.
Arresto momentum.
We have crates.
Wingardium Leviosa. Arresto momentum. Also.
Ah, we could stage quite a few assaults with explosive devices quite nicely against our opponents and take them by a nice, neat surprise. Fantastic, I love it. Alright. We have some astrologing to do. But we'll give it a go. In a row! Yes. Alright. Sorry, phone's there. Just sending to a text message, boss man. There we go. Seems that we're having some connection issues. That's not good. I don't like having connection issues. That was just a friend of mine who's just chilling in, enjoying the stream. He's lurking while he does other things. Lachmora, astronomy. Let's head to astronomy, to be precise. Let's see what little tidbits we can glean from the stars. The stars. Good job, Bubba. Keep it at it. Tis no problem. Oh, God. Boss man. My phone's on silent for a reason. Alright. Back to focusing on the brilliance of astrology. And its best.
How would you like to learn the knockback jinx Flipendo? Once you've completed the necessary tasks, come and find me in the greenhouse.
Certainly. I'd love to learn Flipendo. I have no idea what it does, though. So.
And your reading is the dragon. That's exciting, I suppose. Perhaps you're due for an adventure.
Alright. We're in.
Ladies.
Professor
Uh-oh. Someone's in trouble.
Astronomy is not divination. You won't find the mysteries of the cosmos charted out on your palms or at the bottom of your teacups. Alas, the heavens remain hazy to the starry-eyed. Now, if you were to devote yourselves to persistent and painstaking observation, you just might catch a glimpse. With that in mind, please take your telescopes. Tonight we will be on the observation deck.
Wear some gloves, children.
Still don't have your own? You can't be the new student forever, you know. You can share with Mr. Takar.
2 per each house, it seems.
Here, I can adjust that for you.
No, bring it into focus on your own.
Ancient shenanigans. Let's see if we can't. Bigger than my mouse pad at the moment.
Now, I expect all of you to put in your stargazing hours outside of class. Is that clear?
But, Professor, it's freezing out.
Mere cold didn't stop the great stargazers of the past. Look only to the astronomy tables they erected throughout the Highlands from which they gazed millennia ago on the very self-same stars above us. Is that clear? Dismissed.
You seem so displeased.
Hello. I don't believe we've met officially. I'm Amit. I'm something of an astronomy buff.
Hello, Amit. It's nice to meet you.
Did I hear Professor Shaw say that you don't have your own telescope? I have a spare one you could borrow for the rest of term.
Oh, thank you.
That's very kind of you, Amit. Are you sure you won't need it?
I'm certain. It's my old one. I finally got my hands on the new Celestia Contemplor. You've heard of it, I assume? I mean, of course you have.
No, I haven't.
It's only the pinnacle of all personal stargazing implements. But my old model's not too shabby either. Goblin-cut glass, first-rate optical enchantments. Hate to think such a fine instrument is just collecting dust.
Well, thank you, Amit.
Think nothing of it. Anyway, the telescope's in the storage room right underneath us. You can't miss it. I have some, reading to finish on the lower deck. Come find me there afterwards, and bring the telescope. There's something I want to talk to you about.
Alright, let's see what we got. That's down into the deep. What knows what we'll find beneath in the storage area. Ah! Take that to ourselves there.
This was
Like
his old
that.
telescope. Looks practically brand new.
A pristine night for stargazing.
Don't waste it. I'd rather do something else besides stargazing, like go on an adventure!
Night for... Oh, hello again.
I have the telescope. It's nicer than I'd expected.
I would not offer a prospective stargazer a third-rate lunoscope. But there is, something else.
Yes, what is it?
You remember those astronomy tables Shaw was going on about? It just so happens I've been reading up on them a little myself. And it seems there may be one right here at Hogwarts. I believe we could use it to find hidden constellations.
Ooh.
And you need someone to help find it.
I do. Are you in? No one from the Gobstones Club will go with me. Said they'd rather get spit at by a stone than... Well, they are cowards. Let us get moving while the stars are still out. I'll show you how to use that telescope once we get there. I promise.
Alright. I'm in.
No need to convince me. Let's get going.
Brilliant. You won't regret it. Shall we?
There we are. The Beast class. Very nice. Good touch. Good show.
The table is on a castle wall ahead. Look for a stone platform. Something
Alright.
that doesn't quite belong. We'll know it when we see it. Onwards we go. Some say the locations of the tables were originally marked by centaurs.
Oh god, he's run off. On his own.
It is nice having a fellow stargazer to explore with.
Happy to be.
It's not that creepy out here at night, is it? The Gobstones Club are cowards.
That's not the right way. This way.
Here I am, charging ahead. Why don't you lead the way?
If you're sure.
A little foreboding.
A few cobwebs and some dust. Nothing to be concerned about.
Oh, of course. It's just not as tidy as I expected.
Oh, come on now. This is on the outskirts of the
More
school.
cobwebs. You don't think any spiders might be lurking about? Look,
oh no.
there's a table.
Not this close to school, I mean.
I think you should do the honors. Go on, try it out.
Very well, let's see what we can find in the stars.
The constellation should appear near the center of your view.
Alright, now we have to rotate.
As soon as you've lined up the telescope, we will be able to fill out our star chart.
There we go. The liar. Oh my, it's quite dire.
I was right about the tables. They really are gateways to the far stars, just as the book said. And your contribution was invaluable. Rest assured, you shall be credited in my memoirs one day.
Ooh, memoirs.
Thank you, Amit. I look forward to reading them.
And I look forward to writing them. This is only the beginning. You will find more tables like this one throughout the grounds and forest, all beckoning to be discovered by a worthy astronomer. And if I have ever seen one, it's you. Oh, and about my old telescope, don't bother returning it. You should keep it.
That's quite generous. Thank you.
You are welcome. It has goblin-cut glass and a gobbledygook inscription. I'm practically fluent in gobbledygook, you know. It's all in the throat, really, gobbledygook, you know, and how you pronounce your R's. Anyway, glad our adventure was a success. I will see you soon.
Gobbledygook is the language spoken by the goblins in the Potterverse. Master Q! Hello, hello, and welcome to the stream. Welcome to the final day of the Wizarding Week.
The astronomy tower at night. What a view.
Now we have a quest at night to help a friend far away from Hogwarts. We'll fly there. Hogsmeade Cricket is a little closer, but it's a no-fly zone. Oh. Oh, gods, no. Hold on. Let's escape. I am 26% of the way there on challenges. I don't think I am anywhere close. I've finished the first of 4 trials thus far. And we've been in for about 12 hours? Yeah, not 12 exactly. We've been close to, I think we're at least 10 hours in, if not a little more. So they've paced it very well to draw it out to 40 plus hours, if not more. But I was excited to play a new game for absolutely everyone this week. However, the next week we will be switching over back to having our Warhammer weekends. The focus of our content.
Hogsmeade, here I come.
Oh gods. Anti-flying bubble. There's the castle in the distance. Perfect. A wondrous spot of luck. Ah! My. 120 hours to complete everything. If it's 120 hours for the main quest, dear gods. But also, 120 hours is not bad, because, as you can see, we've been playing for minimum... Oh gods. We've been playing for a minimum of 2 hours a day for the past 5 days. Some days 4, some days 3, but we've been playing for quite a while, and it's been entertaining. What shenanigans are afoot here, Nettie?
Quietly. I am glad that you received my owl. We need to stay low and remain quiet.
Lassie, what's going on? Why are we all the way out here?
As promised, I did some investigating to find out what Harlow is up to. I followed him to the Hog's Head. I noticed him reading a letter. All I could see was that it was signed by and bore the seal of Victor Rookwood. And after you told me that Rookwood and Harlow were after you, I decided that you
Well, that's
were
good.
the perfect person to join me in taking them down. For good. That letter is the tangible proof that Officer Singer needs. It is why I followed Harlow here and why I wrote to you. I need your help to retrieve it.
Alright, let's kick some ass.
I'll help you find the letter, Natty.
I'm glad to hear it. First, we must access the castle keep. I'll check the main gate, see if you can find another way in. I do not see any guards, but we should still try to be as quiet as possible.
Ah, there we go.
Harlow is here after all.
Alright. Oh. Well then, we need the ninja spell. Not Wingardium Leviosa. Oh, we actually might need it, so let's throw it in there. They did have this quest locked behind the spell that we didn't know at the time, now that we've learned it. Upsy daisy. Yes, that's good that she's committed to insuring.
I wonder what that does.
No, I did put on the ray tracing. At the moment. So, let's go display settings. Oh no, it's supposed to... I had put it on. Alright, apply it. Alright. Let's let's retry. I was pretty damn sure that I had it. Let's back out of here. Nope, we've got plenty of owl postings. Nope, standard, alright. Exit to main menu. Yes, we had the last time, so let's restart it. Well, I want to see it, I want to try it, because it said that it's there. It said that it was there, and I want to keep it on. Alright, so we restart. Well, hopefully it didn't have a full restart. Hopefully not. We shall see. Oh. Alright. Double check. Displaying. They are on. Alright. Let's see what we've got. Okay. Upsy daisy. Oopsie daisy. And let's see, what kind of boofty daisy?
I wonder what that does. Repulsor! That did it.
Alright, come here.
Wingardium Leviosa.
Oh yeah. I can understand that it caused some bugging. Okay. We're currently...
Wingardium Leviosa.
Let's pop this one up real quick.
Arresto Momentum.
Nope, that's too high. Shit.
Wingardium Leviosa.
There we go. Hold on.
Arresto Momentum.
Get past this little puzzle before all this goes high. So let's see. Oh, gods. How to do that again. Computer! Alright, let's see. Settings. System. Display. I think it might be. Nope, not there. Game captures. Okay. Graphic settings. Reduce latency. No, it doesn't seem that we got this there. does not want to be nice. I haven't actually checked FPS settings in a long while. But I know at least for the coding and recording, I've locked it at 60 to 60. Like, we're running right now on the stream at around 60 FPS average. Sometimes we peak to 62. Woohoo. Alright.
I need to find a way into the gatehouse to open the gate for Natty.
Yeah, probably. I did have to download new drivers. Or the updated drivers. Which I did. Now, Flugen. Alright, so we gotta go this way.
Dead end.
Alright, and there we go. And try and hide our way through here. Ah. Alright. Ah! There we are. Let's see. Performance. Alright, GPU temperature 65 degrees Celsius. Fan speed, digitalization. Okay, let's see. Fan speed, we'll leave that all there. FPS, we are currently sitting at 51 to 55 FPS. Currently. And thank you for that. That makes it quite handy.
That looks as if it might raise the gate.
Oop. Yeah, it's not doing too bad. The graphics card's the old part. Everything else is pretty much bog standard for a fresh top of the line PC. I have all the information. Well, I remember having all the information. I'm going to have to get that information for more specifics precisely, but I am also running an AMD.
My guess is that we'll find Harlow and the letter inside. We'll need to be careful once we get...
I hear them.
Well, we'll see. Ooh.
Highwing.
You bastards. They'll burn for this.
New plan. I get the evidence and you free that hippogriff. Agreed? This is our chance. Go!
You bloody brave girl!
Blasted! There's got to be another way to get up to the roof. Somewhere.
Oh boy. Well.
I hope Natty stays out of trouble.
This is going to be the fun part. Ah. Well, what would you know?
Wingardium Leviosa. Arresto momentum.
Let's get this little climbing tree on the way.
Not the safest place to sneak into.
Arresto momentum. Confringo.
Poof. Dark Wizard dead. Let's get moving. Nothing coming this way. Take his money as well as we've defeated him. Okay.
Arresto momentum. Convulso. You there. Placing you. Quick, come now. Leviosa. What is happening?
Oh, I'm gonna make your day.
Glaciers. Incendio.
And that's how you kill a bunch of dark wizards, by yeeting them off of a ledge when they're not flying. Fuckers. Try me next time.
Hello, Hamura.
Okay, so that is more defined, I will say. Oh. Come on, little one, where art thou? There we are. Didn't notice it in the beginning. Oh, indeed. These are wizards. That's the one thing that doesn't get me. Like, these are wizards that have gone through the same curriculum that I've gone through. How are they losing to me? That is,
Revelio.
a little awe-striking to me, specifically. Oh.
I hope Natty's having an easier time of it.
Alright. Level 2 lock. Alright. More for later. Yeah, this is true that I can see the ancient magics, but that's still not really an excuse. Okay. Like, yeah, I can see ancient magics, and eventually, like, when I use the ancient magic itself to, like, throw them around like ragdolls, I can understand it. Like...
You're going home in a wooden box!
No, I'm not. Like that right there, like, seriously, it's... Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, it's kind of easy to see how these things, how dark wizards get a bad rep. Granted, you are going out the dregs of society and all, but come on! Work with me here! At least one of you should be able to be my dueling peer. Go up. Let's...
Revelio.
Okay. Oh. Hey, buddies. Let's save him.
Everything's all right now.
Yep, we're just gonna get these ones out of here. Make it all nice and safe. These poachers won't know what hit them as we steal their stock. Never walks, be cautious. Da 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 da. Alright. So they're collecting beasts. Or magical materials, but will ensure that they never arrive to their prospective buyers.
Revelio.
Nothing up this way. Alright. Ooh, a crumbling wall. Ooh. Chests! Dibs on the secret stash. Let's see, a little paper. Astrid, keep an eye on my stash. It's mysterious that disappear. Liar treated this out of all those ours. Da, 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 da. Okay, so somebody has cheated the boss out of money because they feel like they were cheated. Never try to do that to your employer when they're a dark wizard. Chris, the seasoned gamer, hello, hello! How are we doing today? You catch us on our final episode of the Wizarding Week. And that's all Hogwarts Legacy will remain in our repertoire for our Chiefdom's Choice Days. Once we hit the affiliate, we are close that I can taste it. Well, it's the final episode of the Wizarding Week. As I've been streaming it from Wednesday to today. Ooh. Bitch! You don't get to use the killing curse on me! And it was a bit subjective to say final episode, but we will be potentially, depending, doing this more. But next week we're going to be going back to our regularly scheduled programming of our Warhammer weekends. And now everybody's like,
must be returning from an unscheduled run.
the one thing that like it gets me is I've been killing people with the basic spells, and everybody's like, "Oh gods, Avada Kedavra, it's so evil." Oh yes, let's report him to the ministry. That's just like, no such thing as goblins, no goblin rebellion, none of that. Let's go a little faster. Should I be able to turn this, Chris? Should I be able to turn this into my profession? We can talk about redoing some of the scheduling.
I wonder if anyone can see us from the castle.
Let's go a little faster. Keep up with Natty. Oh yes, the ministry will ban him. Steal his wand. It's not like you can't find a crappy wand.
It's incredible, isn't it?
And most of these guys, I'm pretty sure, are using just the bog standard crap wands. If I was doing illicit activities and it's a 1 wand per wizard... Business talk. Yes. First we have to get to where this streaming outperforms my day job. And once we're there, then we can truly have the talk. And I'll also be having the talk with my beloved to see, it's like, okay, I'm doing this. This is finally going the way that I've dreamed of it going. What do you say? And let's see what we can do.
Summoned it straight out of Harlow's hands. I will say, I did not expect to see him cast the killing curse at us. He won't forget this. Be on your guard.
Of course. What did the letter say?
That Rookwood's looking for
Aye.
Not sure where he will find one. But it also included...
Freya has come to say hello to everyone.
Inspect that castle for the poachers. Enough to connect Harlow to the crimes.
Freya is
I
our
should deliver
pooper.
the letter to Officer Singer. She'll have to do
She's a
something
good
with
9-year-old
this
doggo. Yes,
Now,
she is.
Tell me, where did you meet these hippogriffs?
How's your homework coming along, Bubba?
Poppy introduced us.
Poppy Sweetie knows a
All right.
hippogriff.
You've got this, Bubs.
Of course she does. Poppy will be relieved to know that
job.
Hiram's safe. I came to the right person for help.
Yeah, I know. Good
My
job.
mother will be
Get it
worried.
done.
I must go. Seek me out soon. I shall have much to tell you.
My apologies if everybody was paying attention to my talking. Ashman behind me. My beloved son is finishing his crossword homework. Alright. Oh sure, treat Highwing as an item. We have our very own hippogriff and you're like, it's an item. No, it's a living being. Alright. Howdy, sir. Would you like to talk about our Lord and Savior, the God Emperor of mankind? No? Well then, when I learn the killing curse, I'm coming for you.
Who is being harassed by Harlow. He may be able to provide the evidence we need to take Harlow down. We should speak with him together. Meet me at his home.
Alright.
When you have a moment, please stop by the room of requirement. Deke tells me he has something to share with you.
Uh-oh. What doth the Deke require?
You have news regarding the goblin you mentioned. Why don't we meet at the map chamber to discuss that and our next steps?
Oh, okay. Yeah. Alright. That, no. Heresy. Uno momento, por favor. It's, Alright. Let's, turn those off, because that was, woof. Alright. Okay, it's definitely not as bad as it was. Probably doing some sort of shenanigans with the fog. Ooh. Whose house are we breaking into today? Gosh darn. There we go. Finally over the wall. Hi. Alright. Nice little bunkhouse to hide ourselves here. A little bit. I did catch it on the feathers. I caught it more when it shifted from night to day, and all of a sudden there was just like, I don't know if you guys saw it, but I just saw like a wave of just like, it ticked over with this rays in the fog. Good job, Bubba. Well, that's good for them that they're on it to fix it, because it doesn't hurt the overall quality of it. Plight of a house elf. Oh no. Deke, I'm coming, buddy. Who harmed my house elf? Hmm? Hmm? No one harms my elf. He's mine. I'm technically not his master because he's owned by the school.
Deke would like to talk with you when you have a moment.
Uh-oh. Now that makes it a very ominous feeling there, Master Q.
Hello, Deke. Professor Weasley said you wanted to tell me more about the loom.
Ah, hello. Yes,
Ah.
about that. Deke has had a thought. He...
Oh. My, oh my. The fuck?
Oh, seems the room thinks you need more space for your beasts. As Deke was saying, he's had a thought. Now, Deke knows how you can test the item of clothing that you enhanced in the enchanted loom.
Oh.
And perhaps help an old friend in the process.
What do you mean?
A house elf named Tobbs works for his master, retrieving leech juice in a cave near Hogwarts. Tobbs' master doesn't let him leave the cave, and Deke knows the cave is infested with spiders.
That sounds awful.
It is. Deke hasn't heard from his friend for a while now. As the item you wove in the loom has an enchantment that might be useful, Deke thought you could test it whilst checking on Tobbs.
Yeah.
I understand.
What
Leave
dick
it to
puts
me,
a...
Deke. I'll find
What
Tobbs
fucking
for you.
mother trucking dick puts a
thank you.
freaking little
Please
dude
let
in a
Deke know
fucking
what
cave
you
infested
learn
with
about
spiders by
Deke's old
himself?
friend.
That bothers me. Bothers me greatly. But we do have a copious amount of friends to release. The Irondale Pilferer. What? Bollocks. Well, we'll definitely add him to the vivarium. Alright, so we need to find a female one. There we go. Alright. The Irondale Pilferer. Now we just need to find another Niffler with a title and have them breed to make empowered pests of petting. But first, we have to go find a cave and save a house elf from some douchebag. Alright, so at least it's close by where we've been. I will not tolerate such shenanigans. Yes, I understand how the house elves are bought and sold as slaves, but at least from my understanding, like, modern decorum, like, I know the wizarding world is entirely separate than, like, Hogwarts, or, like, the wizarding world is separate from the day-to-day muggles. But seriously, you don't think that somebody would have been looking in on Mugglekind and kind of taking notes, perchance? You know, as it's like 1880s-ish. Wait, why am I... Dang it, wrong way. But yeah, it's like the 1880s. Why are we... Or no, it was... Yeah, 1878, so it's... It's just... It bothers me. It bothers me. It bothers me a lot that a poor house elf has gotten into some sort of trouble because his master's a douchebag. Alright, and...
This must be Tobbs's cave. I suppose I should...
Motherfuckers! Die, spider! Yeah. Yeah. Guess they kind of have to have it that way, but it like, were you to take me personally, now 30-year-old man, and zap me into the Hogwarts universe as a kid, and let's say the family had a house elf, I would beg, borrow, and trade my dad for all the house elves to be mine, and then I would treat them with respect, and then make them friends, make them love me, make them care for me and like me, and then I give them clothing so that they're free elves, and then offer to pay them, offer them proper employment as the servants of my home. That way they can appropriately defend themselves. Like Hogwarts, yes. Hogwarts, they're there, they do the cleaning, and they do a lot of the stuff.
Regarding Salazar Slytherin's scriptorium, but my efforts were in vain. Meet me outside the Slytherin common room. We need to talk.
Well, Chris, if you were wearing a rag sack, yeah, I'd give you clothes too. That way you too can be free. Oh gods, dag nabbit. Let it burn. But there's loot to be had. Alright. Well, they have the battle music on, so let's see what they've got coming our way. Good job. Ow! Ah, yes. I wish also to be free. Free from the need to paying taxes. I would love to be free from paying taxes. Oh, God, the days. The money! Spider monkeys, yes! Oh! Motherfuckering. What? Alright. Dead spider. Makes me feel better. There are two. Oh, the fuck? No. No. Fine, let's go save a house elf. That was a big ass fucking spider, and I'm not okay with the size of that spider.
Looks as if Tobbs was here some time ago. Must have headed deeper into the cave.
There we go. Wahaha. Golden silk robes. Ooh. I don't mind if I change just real quick. There we go. They look like pajamas compared to my kilt. Aha! Alright, Horker. Juice. Let's see. Okay. Oh! Nope. Alright. More still alive. Die, foul thing.
Cursed fiends.
Ooh. Let's not drop down and say we did, eh? Alright. Speaking of, we did get a new talent. Double check on our spells. Now we only have Incendio. There we are. There we go. We can pop a few polstering pibbles by launching more missiles. Another core spells. Oh, another set of spells, yes. Enemy struck by superfire, stun longer. Evading unblockable attacks. Ooh, increasing the range of Revelio, yes. We don't have... Oh, Protegio Mastery. Okay. Oh, hell yeah! There we go. Cover our posteriors as Protegio is probably one of the better spells we've got at the moment. Let's prepare ourselves, as we must find Tobbs. Poor little man. Poor little house elf. I would... Yeah, this is just no, thank you. Ugh. Like, don't get me wrong, like, I'm okay with spiders, as long as they're not as big as my hand. The second they get to my hand or bigger, I start to question. And them being this sized, where's my AK-47? Where's the, just the... Oh god, fuck. Mother.
Incendio. Defender. Glacius. Convulso. Incendio. Glacius.
Oh. W. Alrighty. You.
Confringo.
Who the bloody hell are you?
Confringo.
Oh. Yeah. Like, they're not bad. They do serve a valuable point in the ecosystem of everything because they eat large bugs. Yeah, Master of the Tiles, dried up leeches there.
That didn't sound particularly reassuring.
He went deeper. Oh no. Now, insects themselves, so when I was in the Marine Corps, we went to the Philippines. And I had steamed bugs. They're actually not that bad. They had a nice delectable crunch to them and a wonderful source of protein. It's just the size, just like that right there. It's just the size of it. That's my only deal. It's just the size. Okay. This is a surprisingly open area. Oh, fuck.
Confringo. Expelliarmus. Confringo.
Alrighty, let's see here. Nope. Ugh.
Defender. Glacius. Incendio.
Then we have children. Alright, mother. Lightning! Yes! Alright. And burn!
Incendio.
We gotta take shots at Mom when we can. Oh, shit, mother. There we go. Ow, mother bugger. She's angry. Very angry mother. Oh gods. Come on. And haha! Alright, we've killed Mother. And there. Polished with a side of shenaniganry. Alright. Let's see what we got up here.
Oh no.
No.
That house elf is Tobbs.
Oh gods, no.
Left here alone with the spiders. Incendio!
Let's cremate his corpse. Poor little elf. Alright. Now I gotta be the bastard that tells Deke that his friend is dead. That makes me feel terrible. Oh, God. It's terrible. Come on. Let's get out of here. But I don't want there to be any insect farms there, Master Q. I know they're a good source of protein. Damn it! I know you said it was dramatic. I'm like, yay, hopefully it's the good kind of dramatic, because I'm the, you know, the eternal friggin' optimist. But no, it always has to go dark and gloom and hurt me in the feels.
Revelio.
They just had to sit there and kill off the house elf. Master has given Dobby a Glock. Dobby is thug. Alright. Burn it to the ground, damn it. He didn't do nothing wrong. His master was just an ass. And guess what? I probably would be the poorest wizard in the world. Why? The good chunk of my money would be spent on house elf slaves.
I dream of making a better world.
Alright. Let's see. Well, we have a new journal. There was Flipendo. Grow and harvest Fluskweed. Acquire all 3 combat plants and use them simultaneously. Okay, I have all 3 combat plants. I know where I can get Fluxweed, and there happen to be enemies somewhere nearby. Alright. So first, oh shit. First off, gotta go down the way, back from whence we came. And probably should get some of these out here. So, big tab. Start off with this one. Alright.
Stop right there! Or I'll make you stop.
To get my claws out.
Take a... What's your person? Fight with blood!
You're that hypocrite thief. It isn't Cora Treadwell's precious God.
Come on. You poor fools. You know not from whence I come. Oh. What's up? And that's what I'm talking about. Like, we just, like, burn this guy alive. Like, we don't need But we will take their beer. We don't need to have the friggin' curse. The friggin' curse to kill people. The friggin' Havana Kedavra! And trust me, I will be... Alright. You want the lanes of the dark arts to be loosened upon you? I don't know any, but... And there we go. Yeah. These are the standard arts. Just wait until I have the dark arts on my hands. You'll all be crucioed until you're oblivion! Alright. Sorry. Still a little pissed off about what happened to, Tubbs. So. We have... this gentleman to go for. Now, there's the main reason we're coming here. Our teacher, who's going to teach us the Flipendo curse, is, wants us to grow some flaxweed. We can buy ourselves some flaxweed seeds.
Come on in.
Alright, what do we got? Oh, not grass mallow sweet.
Oh, yes.
Flaxweed. Hey, make enough money. We'll get mallow sweet as well.
I got my 7th one.
Good job, Bubba. You got 5 left.
You have a good head for business, haven't you?
Same. I'm surprised I actually have money! For once. Ah, yes, the V for Vendetta mask. Like, nobody will know who we are. Ooh. Oh, wait. Nope. Not better than what we have. Alright. Perfectly fine. Level locked. But worse than our gloves that we currently have. So, not needed. We've got our seeds. Now we have to... What the? I didn't Revelio this? Fine then. Alright, the Magic Neeps cat. Perfect. Time to go and speak with our friend. Yep. Hogwarts? Away! Let's see. World map, hot debate. Alright. Let's distract ourselves. Okay, let's talk with Deke. I know what I have to get.
I'm back from the cave, Deke.
Wonderful. Deke hopes you gave Deke's best to Tubbs.
I'm sorry to tell you, Deke, but Tubbs is gone. It seems he was unable to avoid the spiders in the end.
Oh my. Deke was afraid of this, alone in that cave for so long. Oh, poor Tubbs. Deke and Tubbs once shared the same master. When he died, we were separated. Deke always wished Tubbs had been sent to Hogwarts too. Deke feels lucky to serve such kind witches and wizards like you. Deke will miss his friend dearly, and will raise a glass to him with a heavy heart.
I'm truly sorry about your friend, Deke.
Thank you. You are very kind.
Good job, Bubs.
Deke could use some time alone to think, if that's all right.
Of course, my little friend. Alright. Let's go about getting ourselves the necessary spellcrafting shenaniganry to grow the flux. The potted plants, the spellcraft. Ah. Yes. The most reliable place to find the necessary ingredients and equipment to deal with these shenanigans. And spellcrafts, as hopefully we can find ourselves a large plotter. Counting through. Ooh. Mine! Ah, here we. Ooh. Halloween. Alright, howdy, sir.
Let's look at what we have, shall we?
Shopping, station, spellcraft, material refiner. Potting table with large pot. Good.
Which means I'm at 9.
Medium potion station, T-shape. No, we go with yes.
Nothing like finding just the right thing.
Expensive as shit. Alright.
Let me know if there's anything else I can do to help.
We have to grow and harvest the fluxweed. Jumping back to Hogwarts in the room of requirement. And I know what we can do while we wait. Sebastian spoke of some shenanigans happening. So we have to actually set up this as our one. Alright. Alright, and large. Ah. Move you over here. Alright. Yes. Alright, 15 minutes for the fluxseed to grow. Perfect. Alright, now let's go see what Sebastian has in store for us. Speaking of, we drop down. And he's the grand staircase. Lower grand staircase. Hopefully I believe that should get us near the Slytherin common room if I'm remembering where all the stuff is. Ah! Perfect.
I got 2 more to go,
But nothing, Bubby. You got 2 more to go.
You're here. Brilliant.
I received your owl. What happened with Ominous?
I told him none of us will be able to avoid dark magic forever. So the more we know about Salazar Slytherin and the dark arts, the better prepared we'll be. Unfortunately, only a Gaunt's knows the location of the Scriptorium's entrance, and Ominous won't tell me.
Perhaps I should have a chat with Ominous.
You?
No, you
I
have
suppose
3 to
it's
finish
worth a
today.
try. But don't get your hopes up.
That needs to be done for school
Ominous
tomorrow,
is
Bubba.
annoyingly stubborn. Nothing new. I know where he is. I'll lead you to him and then leave you to it. Come on.
Alright, let's see if our golden silver tongue can win us the day.
Keep an eye out. Never know who's watching. Although that hasn't stopped us before.
Strictly speaking, it has. We were caught.
Damned poltergeist. Such a
Hmm.
nuisance.
Oh, well, at least that
is.
makes it easy.
Good luck.
Alright, let's speak with our friend here.
What are you doing here? Hello, Ominous. Do you have a moment?
What is it? What have you and Sebastian been up to now?
Nothing.
I owe you an apology, Ominous. I wasn't honest with you before about the Undercroft. Sebastian did show it to me. He wanted me to have a safe place to practice some spells, to try and catch up to the other 5th years. He didn't think you'd mind.
I suppose that makes sense. It's just Sebastian's been pestering me lately about something and I'm frustrated with him.
Don't tell me he's still going on about, what was it, a scriptorium?
He told you about that.
He did. We were talking about Hogwarts founders and he mentioned it. Wouldn't say much more, though.
Yes, well, he seems to think it contains the answer to saving Anne. I think it's likely full of dark magic that is better left untouched.
Wait, you've never been inside?
Of course not. I only know about it because of my favorite aunt, Noctua. She thought like I do. Didn't agree with the family on the use of dark magic. In fact, she'd hoped to convince my family that there was more to Salazar Slytherin than worshipping pureblood status. She'd heard of this scriptorium and thought its contents might shed some light on him. She even found the secret entrance in this very corridor. She wrote regularly to my father about her efforts to gain access, and then she simply vanished. No one else ever tried to enter.
Yeah. That's a bit unnerving. I suppose even if it might lead to answers about what happened to your aunt, it does pose a risk.
Aunt Noctua went down this path with good intentions and lost her life. I don't want the same to happen again.
You don't know that history will repeat itself. Besides, you said your aunt thought like you. This could honor her memory, get you answers about Slytherin, and Sebastian answers for Anne. Your aunt pursued this alone. We could do it together.
I see what you've done here, and I confess, you've convinced me. I didn't think it possible. Very well. I shall tell you what I know. Fetch Sebastian, I'll wait.
Alright, let's go get Sebastian, who's hiding down the hallway.
Don't regret this.
Sebastian, over here.
These braziers grant access to the scriptorium.
Okay.
Now you'll share? You wouldn't tell me when I practically begged.
It wasn't you who told me what I needed.
Something's happening.
I hope.
Well, that was easier than I expected it to be.
Dark, ominous corridors. My favorite.
No comment.
Come on, that was a good one. Looks like a lot.
Oh, wait, no, wrong one. Rubble on the floor. Give it some more. Ooh, what are you? The point of view, dark arts, as my family instructs. When I find evidence that there's more of the Salazar Slytherin than we realize, I have written to my brother. And as I guess at the quarter's entrance, that's no straight path to reach the scriptorium. It's a maze and many challenges to solve. My brother will follow my lead, and we can study our ancestors' legacy together. Okay.
A journal entry, signed by Noctua Gaunt.
Gaunt? Ominous. Your family was here. The rubble formed a relief of a person facing a snake.
That must be the voice I hear.
Hmm? What voice?
You hear a voice.
It started when you repaired that relief. I hear a whisper saying, "Speak to me." I'm a parcel mouth. I can hear and speak to snakes. Nearly all known parcel mouths are descended from Salazar Slytherin.
I'd like to be able to talk to snakes.
You might not want the ability to speak past the tongue.
Good job, Bubba.
It's often associated with dark wizards. I haven't spoken it in ages, but I'd wager if I speak it now, the door will open. I'm hoping you're having second
You have it
thoughts.
upside down.
Mm-hmm. Alright, Bubba. Good job.
I can watch it 16.
Yep, you can watch now, Bubba, because it's 7:20.
Oh, I was working for a long time.
Yeah, had you done it just a bit quicker, you'd been able to watch more tonight, okay? Alright. Second and third thoughts.
I am having thoughts, but I'm still convinced we should go ahead.
It's ironic. When I left home, I vowed to leave the dark arts behind, and yet here I am. Stand back. I'm
Alright.
doing this.
It worked! Ominous. You possess a rare ability indeed.
Between the two of you, I'm starting to feel left out.
Between the two of us?
Never mind.
Oh gods, now it's dark as shit. Alright, let's throw this one up.
Salazar Slytherin most likely
Lumos.
wanted this to be difficult to solve.
Alright.
The door we came from, it closed. And there's more than one gate ahead.
Then look closely at each gate for clues.
Okay, that looks like there, and we got some symbols on it. Okay. Match the symbols.
The dial requires focus.
Aunt Noctua said the same. It may take practice to solve it.
There we go. Boom. Ding, fries are done. Ding, fries are done. Da, 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 da. Ooh.
Nice work.
Confringo.
Okay.
Ominous.
That good.
Your aunt wanted to change your family's traditions.
She did.
Alright, so I got nothing to go off of for visuals. So we'll leave that one alone for now and see if we can't circle back to it a little later.
Lumos.
Honestly, it wouldn't have killed Salazar Slytherin to put in some central lighting here, you know? It would. Some motion sensors. Okay. Ooh. Number 2. Hogwarts lose the way in the dark corridors. Okay.
This journal entry mentions getting lost and being unwelcome.
Let's see what we got here. Ah.
Lumos.
Looks like we have a mouse and a runic squarish type deal. Alright. Let's hopefully that this one works for that.
Another gate.
Seems Slytherin like to play games.
Must run in the family.
Look in a mirror, Sebastian.
Ooh. Yes. Alright.
That sounded promising.
Another dial solved.
Now.
Nice work.
Ooh. Chest. Dibs!
More to solve ahead.
Search each corridor. It may not be obvious which leads where.
Okay, we've got the Christian fish and looks like the pyramids. Okay, so that's where the ooh, note. So it is painful or rewarding. I shall soon. Okay.
Not
So
sure
Jesus, fish, and triangle.
arduous challenges, but also rewards.
Painful. That's the part I'm wary of.
All I heard was rewards. Keep going.
Oh no! Try it. No, that's the. Oh no. Okay, and haha. Could use a decent amount of puzzles.
We're another step closer to the scriptorium.
Now,
Lumos.
let's see what we have to do. Oh wait, no. This way. First. Then this
I
way.
spotted something ahead. Looks troubling.
This whole
Uh-oh.
place is troubling, but for my aunt's sake, we cannot stop now.
Oh my.
The gate! I think we're locked in. Again.
Then Salazar Slytherin is not yet finished with us.
Oh no. Locked in. I heard a scream. Yes, I wanted to cast note upon whom to do so. Damn. Alright.
Ominous. A skeleton. And Noctua's last journal entry. She mentions being trapped here, blocked by an unforgivable curse.
This is where she died. This is where we'll die. I shouldn't have listened to either of you.
Ominous, I'm truly sorry about your aunt. But I know what to do. It's going to be difficult.
Oh gods, what's the plan, Sebastian?
You said you know what to do.
Tortured faces on the door and Crucios etched into the stone. My guess is if we cast the Cruciatus curse, the door will open. That's why Noctua died. She had no one to cast the curse on. Ominous has the most experience with this. He should cast it. You seem to be in Ominous's favor. Will you ask him about this?
I'll ask him.
He does seem a bit cross with you. I'll speak with him.
Good. Work your magic, so to speak.
Ah yes, I'm not a parcel tongue. I'm a silver-tongued devil.
All of this have been avoided.
Ominous. I hadn't imagined we'd end up trapped like this.
Salazar Slytherin did. He's to blame for many unimaginable things. I overheard you and Sebastian, and I won't do it. The Cruciatus curse is pure torture. I would know.
How would you know?
I was taught the Cruciatus curse as a child. My family's tradition involved torturing muggles. When I refused, I tasted the agony of the curse myself. Eventually, I did what my family asked. When you witness suffering like that at your own hands, you never forget it. Unforgivable curses won't work unless you really mean them. I had to want to cause pain, and for that I shall never forgive myself. That spells the reason I have no family left. You and Sebastian will need to sort out another solution.
Yes, a wondrous tradition.
Crucio, you will regret it forever.
All right, Sebastian.
What do we do now? Ominous is not going to cast the Cruciatus curse again.
Ridiculous. As if dying in here is a better option than casting a damned spell. It's up to us. I can teach you Crucio, or I can cast it on you.
Wait, you didn't say you knew how to cast Crucio?
Because I'm not sure I do. Ominous knows that, yet he's left us no choice.
All right.
I don't yearn to follow in Noctua Gaunt's footsteps. I think I can cast it if I have to.
Yeah, we're gonna go with the middle option. I want to learn the Cruciatus curse, but I'll have him cast it on me.
I want to learn the curse, but I won't cast it on you.
I don't want to hurt him.
You need to cast it on me.
I shan't forget this.
This curse itself will come in handy. The first of the 3 unforgivable curses is now at our fingertips.
I'm ready.
He's getting us back for beating him in Dark Arts class. No, I'm not bloody well alright, you son of a bitch! I just took a pain curse in front of you to the chest! Of course I'm getting hurt! You dick. But woot.
Are you alright?
We survived.
That pain, it was excruciating. But I'll survive. Let's keep moving.
Oh, you read my mind. Let's change up the spell lists here real quickly.
We found Salazar Slytherin's scriptorium.
I can't believe we're here.
Alright.
Revelio.
Oh. I didn't think that actually worked. Alright. I don't like feeling cursed.
Sebastian, Ominous. There's a book just here.
You found something.
You two go ahead. Let me know what's in it. I'll wander around a bit.
Definitely putting those on. Oop. Better. Now we have pants and we don't have to worry about that pesky draft coming up in between our knees. It makes broom riding rather painful. Another chest. I'm getting my loot first. Then I'll talk to you, Mr. Ah, yes, I... Ooh. Ooh, letter. What is in the letter? If you should never come to an accord, I cannot persuade even one of them to listen to reason. I dared hope not, for Godric's thoughts were aligned with my own, that he understood the why caliber of student needed to be exceptional, but he has fallen prey to the ridiculous notion that Muggle-borns are somehow as capable as purebloods. He was furious when I expressed my displeasure at his thoughts on the matter. Thoughts he had yet to put voice to. I tire of the discord and can no longer bear witness to the corridors full of inept students masquerading as witches and wizards. It is with a heavy heart that I now know I must go from here. I shall place a creature in deep sleep in its chamber until it can be awakened by one who shares my views, a descendant willing to reverse the damage that has been done, that others have so carelessly wrought. One shall rid the school of those unworthy Hogwarts that would serve only to stain my legacy. Well, even in... Wow, okay, Salazar Slytherin. Racist bastard. Or blood purist and whatnot. Let's finish off his beverage. From centuries and centuries ago.
What do you think?
Looks like a spell book of some kind. This is incredible. A Hogwarts founder's possession. What an
I figured out
Still
how...
can't believe Ominous never told me about his aunt and what she found.
What will you do with Slytherin's spellbook?
What I do with every book. Read it. Having professors as parents ingrained that habit early on. But I can do that later. For now, I say we explore this room. It's breathtaking.
Well, I know where we're going to learn all of our curses from. Sebastian
I don't want to leave,
Sallow.
But I owe you. Both of you. Without both of you,
Revelio.
we'd never have made it this far.
We were lucky. We could have died. We must swear never to do this again.
Coward. There we go. We've now mastered our way.
Ominous. About your aunt.
Please, Sebastian. I meant what I said before. We swear, right now, never to engage in anything to do with dark magic again.
Well, he's also blind. Could you imagine trying to fight with spells whilst being blind? I don't think that'd be fair.
I suppose after all this, I am grateful to know what happened to her. Thank you.
You're welcome, Ominous. We've gotten our money's worth out of this one. And we can go back to the Striptorium at whenever our pleasure. Actually, no. They've tried all sorts of magic to repair his vision that magic cannot repair. He was just born blind, so there was nothing to repair. I'm thinking it was... Now, this is also still before... This is 100 years before Hogwarts, so the medical industry, like the Muggle medical industry, isn't really there. And a family of purebloods would definitely not go see a Muggle doctor about his blindness to figure out that it might be a congenitive disease, that it's just physically he's blind. Because that's the way he was born. Now we've done that. Lost Child. Man Behind the Moons. Professor Garlick's excitement. Right. We should pop back to the Room of Requirement. Hopefully our little seeds have grown. And thus then we can learn Flipendo. Another curse by a different verse. Hi. Yes. Professor Garlick. Here we come. And then we'll go help Natty with the boy that's been missing. And hopefully we run into somebody that we can curse with pain and suffering. Let it flow through them. Oh dear gods.
Perhaps a hybrid.
Palpatine would absolutely love would love Crucio.
I've finished the activities you assigned me, Professor Garlick.
Wonderful. I hope you gained a greater appreciation for the flora in our lives. I am forever enraptured by it. Just yesterday, I spent hours pruning my self-fertilizing shrubs and flutterby bushes. Didn't realize how long I'd been at it until the sun began to set. Well, if there's one thing I love to see more than my plants thriving, it's one of my students doing the same. Now, ready to learn Flipendo?
Indeed.
Chin up, keep a light grip, and it's all in the wrist. Let's see you give it a go.
Alright.
You will want to focus with this spell. Nothing as mortifying as knocking back a colleague when all you wanted to do was move a few pots.
Oh no, I want to flip people.
Wonderfully done. If you'd like to practice a bit more, you're welcome to do so here in the greenhouse.
Alright, so we have all of the purples.
Mind the plants, please?
No, we won't mind the plants at all. Alright, so we've got a red, we got there, and... Impertio. Temporary forces enemy. Right, so... Damage... Force. Alright, so let's... First.
Expelliarmus. Flipendo. Glacius. Defender. Incendio. Arresto momentum. Depulso. Confringo.
Oh, I gotta say, I like that sound.
Expelliarmus. Levioso. Accio. Repulso. Flipendo.
Where was I? Oh, yes. The greenhouse won't keep itself in order without a nudge from me.
But it can indeed. So let's see. Natty, natty, natty. Log quests. Alright, Lost Child. Lower Hogsfield. Okay. That's fine with me. It'll be just absolutely dandy. Oh, it's actually not that far away. Pop goes the weasel. Now hopefully we can find enemies. Enemies to cause great amounts of pain to. Alright.
You are here. Good.
Yeah, I slept outside. I got dew on me. I'm moist. What do you want?
Is this Mr. Bickle's home?
I believe so. He supposedly has evidence against Harlow. We need to speak with him.
Alright.
My husband.
Are you all right? We're looking for Mr. Bickle.
My husband is dead. He killed him.
Oh, I'm terribly sorry, Mrs. Bickle. Who killed your husband?
Theophilus Harlow. I'm sure of it. He's been threatening my husband for weeks and... Oh, where is my son? Where is Archie?
He must be around here somewhere. When did you last see him?
Archie was home with his father while I was out. His satchel's missing. Hopefully he's just gone wandering, as he's prone to do. I hope he wasn't here when Harlow... when my husband...
Do you know which way Archie might have gone?
He has a little hideout in the forest south of here. He never wanders far. But if he witnessed Harlow doing something to his father, I'm afraid to leave, in case he comes back home.
We'll find her son for her. And it could be. And if he is, he'll burn at the stake. Like they did to Joan of Arc. We'll ensure that he suffers.
Please do not worry, Mrs. Bickle. We will bring Archie home.
No. You forget this. I will bring Archie home. You're the tag-along. Oh, I'm in, yeah. Come on, run faster. Why are you not... Oh, for the love of all that is holy. You coming? Dang it.
Levioso.
Let's go. Come on. Really? All right. Time. We'll load that save because apparently we bugged the quest by running too fast. Cheeky devils. All right. Hi, Mrs. Bickle.
Why did he challenge that? My husband?
Oh, I'm
Theophilus Hart!
Thank you.
He must be.
Archie was home.
We're just going to cut through this because we've already heard this before and I can't take enough of a Weeping Willow.
I'm afraid to...
It's supposed to tug at your heartstrings and it does. But it's one of those to where once is enough with tugging. Let's go.
Do not worry, Mrs. Bickle. We will bring Archie home.
Right, let's go kick some
When I took
ass.
the letter we found to Officer Singer, she told me about Mr. Bickle. He had been doing the same thing we are, providing Officer Singer with evidence to take down Harlow. I had hoped to speak with him about what he had found, but we were too late.
I'm not dealing with a spider. Not today. Not yet.
What did the Singer say about the letter you brought her?
She thanked me, but she clearly felt that it was not enough. It is a shame that hippogriffs cannot speak. Your friend Highwing could provide all the evidence against Harlow that we need. We will need something more.
Revelio.
This must be little Archie's hideout that Mrs.
Alright.
Bickle mentioned.
I don't know why any academic would let a friggin' dragon skeleton in the forest right next to a road just sit here.
Revelio may be our only hope of finding out which way he went. There! Archie's footprints.
Let's
He
go.
went this way. I thought we would have found Archie by now.
I suspect he'll keep running if he's being followed.
If it is Harlow that's pursuing him, I only hope you're right. Men like Harlow would not think twice about killing a child. We must
No,
find
they
Archie
wouldn't.
quickly.
Revelio.
There we go. Tiny little footsteps. Bring it on, you sons of bitches! I've got plenty for you.
I hope Archie didn't cross paths with that wolf pack.
Hopefully not.
We should look
But as his feet keep going, I don't think he did. Ah.
Archie's satchel.
Wait, what's his satchel, though? That's the question I have.
He was likely running from Harlow, distracted. This may be a good time for Revelio again.
Yes, that's what I'm trying to
This way.
cast. There's one thing I do have to just say. I like the fact that she's like we're able to speed this up for an escort mission. I hate escort missions.
I wonder what Archie saw. I hope he didn't see Harlow kill his father.
He would never overcome it. At least not in any way I can imagine. A fork in the road. We will need Revelio.
Revelio.
Multiple sets of footprints.
All right, this is bad.
Oh, Harlow caught up to him here. This is not good. They went this way.
Ah, Thistral.
Thestrals.
Very nice.
They are beautiful, are they not?
You can see Thestrals too.
I witnessed death when I was 9. Saw my first Thestral shortly thereafter. I found comfort in it.
Oops, shit.
I still do.
Sorry.
I think those of us who have witnessed death deserve some comfort.
I'm sorry you experienced something like that at so young an age.
I was with my father when he
Oh,
died.
that's not
My
good.
mother was away, and I felt quite helpless. It was a long time ago in some ways, but in other ways, it seems like it was only yesterday. I still see him so clearly.
You must miss him.
My father was a wonderful man. Let us keep moving. We must find Archie.
Ah, getting a little bit too personal, I see. Sup, you bitch?
Take your children now. Better than expected.
Thought you was ready, did you?
Barely a scratch. Need to do better than that. I'm not done with you.
Oh, I'm done with them, though. You kidnap a boy.
They got what they deserved.
Sorry. 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 Maniacal laughter over. For now. speaking of,
Revelio.
we should maybe look at the talents to see if we can add something. Just a tiny bit, my friends. Just a tiny bit. See, enduring curse. Ooh, curse for a longer period of time. Crucio. Ooh. Ooh, yes. And hitting cursed enemies. Alright. Power from pain it is then. Alright. Let's see what's inside this yonder tent. Looks quite... Oh, fuck yes.
I
This.
did not expect this tent to be so large on the inside.
This is what I'm talking
That
about.
complicates things
Like,
a
this could solve all the housing issues anywhere in the world. Literally, it's just a tent you put up and it's the same. Alright, so...
Revelio. Confringo.
Nope. Damn. They're not letting me burst through the wall like the Kool-Aid Man going like, oh yeah! I want them to all scream, oh no! As we sit there and ruin their lives.
I'll watch the light go out.
Descendo. Accio.
Alright. Damn! Natty ain't giving two shits today. Alright. Let's try this. Alright, so... Hi, kids. Yeah. Now that is some excessively nice app. Mother. Fuck you.
Arresto momentum. Arresto momentum. Defender. You weaken quickly. Defender.
Sorry, Mr. Scout. Well, there was no lightning there, but it spent the spell. Oh well. And now we don't really have to start relying on our extremely powerful ancient magics. We can use quite some painful curses. But it's what they get for kidnapping a small boy and killing his father. Keep it down, boy. We're coming. I just have to
Revelio.
figure out where the path is. Ah, there we are.
Need your help.
Don't worry, you'll get my help after I loot. Boy, you just literally saw me.
Need your help.
Archie.
Yes, yes.
Archie Bickle.
How do you know who I am?
Your mother sent us to find you.
Oh, I'm so glad to see you.
Not too loud, Archie.
Sorry.
We need to get this open.
Oh, luckily, it's within our ability. Pardon? There we go. Yes. We have saved a little boy today. Alright. Come on, Archie. Let's go home.
A man called Harlow
We're so sorry, Archie. We won't let him get away with it.
Indeed.
To get you home to
$5 says we kill Harlow.
For saving me.
We wouldn't have it any other way, Archie. Now let's get you home. We know a safe way back.
He's probably the mini boss. Or a mini boss. I'm perfectly acceptable waiting for it to be that he is said mini boss. Alright. Alright. We had an issue there. We were kind of like frozen in place.
Archie!
Someone did this with Stupefy.
Oh, you're safe.
Mother? Oh, Mother. Father's friends are in danger. I heard the people who took me talking about them.
Which friends, darling?
Mr. and Mrs. Raid. Mr. Filbert. And I think they also said Otto's name.
Oh, I shall speak with them. You run inside.
Yes, Mother.
Howdy, Miss Brigades.
Your husband's friends may be in danger.
Just as he was.
How can we help?
You've done enough. My husband was a powerful wizard and couldn't defeat Harlow. The last thing we need is that monster coming after you.
To be honest, he's already after us, but two, his son was probably nearby, and thus the father didn't want to sit there and risk a stray bolt hitting his son. Especially considering his son has no wand, is entirely undefenseless. Like, I can understand. You could be the best duelist in the world, but if a sword's errantly pointed at your son's chest, you're not really going to do a damn fucking thing. You're going to be like, alright, hey, let's talk this out. Like, let's see. We can't be reasonable folk, and Harlow just isn't one of those reasonable folk.
It may be too late for that. I'm afraid Harlow's already after us.
Then you needn't anger him further. I assure you, the threat could be a lot worse. Please, please keep your distance.
No.
I'm sorry again about your husband.
Thank you.
I refuse.
I can never repay.
He killed Tobbs.
Not to worry, Mrs. Bickle. My father used to say that rain does not fall on one roof alone. We are here to help each other. I must learn more about Mr. Bickle's friends and why Harlow is after them. You'll be hearing from me as soon as I know something.
$5 says they have evidence against him. Alright, so quests. Alright, so collection quests on both of these. And this is the map chamber. Alright. To Hogwarts we go. The map chamber. Excellent. Oh, yes, I indeed will need it. I'm going to need it. Yes, and I will be enjoying playing the good guy here. Like, because I'm sorry, like, 15-year-old kid, there's not really reason for him to be an asshole. And I was a fairly well-intentioned young man, so I'm kind of playing it off of that. But, like, let's use Mass Effect for a,
Be wise not to underestimate this student.
Yeah, if we go with, like, Mass Effect. Oh, I was fucking Renegade, it's all bulls out. I wasn't Paragon, fuck that shit. I was blood and guts and just boom, blowing shit up.
It can be.
There you are. I received your owl. I was able to speak with Lodgok, the goblin I mentioned before.
What did you learn?
He and Ranrock were close once, but they had a falling out.
You believe he can be trusted?
So, in the process of it, whilst playing the game, I kind of put myself into the position of the character. He's, more or less from what I understand, a muggle-born wizard. Discovered in the 5th year of Hogwarts that he actually has magic. They take him in, they train him, so he's been raised without slavery being involved in his life. Now, when I play as the Chaos Dwarves, or the Ogre Kingdoms, or the Orcs, or the Dwarves, and when I try to meld my mind into, okay, so I can better have an understanding of where we're coming from. Guys kind of like, haha. And yes, the Chaos Dwarves are very, very slavery. intensive. I dislike slavery. I don't believe slavery happened. It happened. Is it a shitty thing? Yes. Do I want it to happen? Yeah. Kind of role-playing the game and the character, kind of like, so I can feel more of a sense of attachment to the game as a whole is what I'm trying to do. It was what I usually do. And so, yes, I personally, outside of the game, outside of everything, very against slavery. People should not be enslaved. And for the most part, it's not. There isn't slaves. Now, don't get me wrong, there is still slave trading and human trafficking and whatnot going on in the world, but it's not something that happens in everyday life. Like, let's say we all grew up and, you know, it was common to have slaves. And let's say we're in a magical world to where they're bound to you. Great, fantastic. Tell them what to do. They're a slave. And yes, there's wage slaves. Yeah, you're correct there. It's just not as bring out the lash and the brand and whoosh. So that's kind of my deal. Like, I try to role play with it. Also, it's to where the little elves, they're fucking small. They're smaller than my son. And they're kind of cute, but they're kind of fugly. Like, they're fugly cute. Ish. It's like, and they're pretty well represented as, like, nice characters. Kind of endears them to me, at least. But let's see what he has to say, Professor Fig. And yes, I'm ready. I believe our goblin friend can be trusted.
I believe he's trustworthy, yes. He seemed sincere. And Sirona Ryan trusts him.
Very well. Supposing he can be trusted, will he help us get to Ranrock?
I retrieved a stolen helm. He hopes to return to Ranrock in order to regain his confidence.
You have been busy. Let's hope your efforts result in our learning something about Ranrock's plans.
Lord Gok did mention that Ranrock is searching for something, but he couldn't say what. Perhaps that helm will yield some answers.
Ranrock is searching for something? I feared as much. I've heard an unusual amount of activity, goblins and wizards, I surmise, when visiting my portrait at my castle.
Rookwood Castle?
My former residence, yes. That castle is also the location of your next trial.
Yeah, let's see.
I'm sorry to tell you that Victor Rookwood, evidently your descendant, is a dark wizard in league with Ranrock.
My descendant? A dark wizard? I'm afraid we've no time to waste. Despite the obstacles that clearly await you, you must get to Rookwood Castle immediately. Not only is it the location of the next trial, it is home to a source of power that would be devastating in the wrong hands. I do wish we had the luxury of time. However, I do not doubt your abilities. Find my portrait there as soon as you can.
Very well, sir. I'm on my way.
Best of luck.
All right.
No time to waste. I'll meet you at Rookwood Castle.
Good. We at least have a pair of hands to give us a... We have an extra pair of hands to deal with the foul cacophonies. So let's jump here to Fieldcroft, as it's the closest one. And let's get that battle on. And hopefully we can get it won. All right. Whoop. Ah. Oh. Trucker. Let's wait for our professor. Yes, let's just wait in front of the castle where everyone could see us if they actually got into a vantage point. Terribly untactical.
Professor Rookwood was right. The place is crawling with Victor Rookwood's lot and Ranrock's loyalists. They're working together, all right, but it is not a friendly alliance. I'm sure you'll agree that we need to find a way in other than the front gate. Let's go.
No. We will not need the front gate. All right. Ninja. Activate. We are going to try and do this as stealthily as possible. Poor fools won't know what hit them. Poor fool. Never knew what hit him.
Absurd, isn't it? Ranrock wants us to find the child. But which child?
We could take every child we find to Ranrock. Eventually, we may get the right one.
Oh, sounds like a lot of work. Perhaps we just tell him we looked. Well, if he asks.
It does sound easier. Let's do that.
Wow, that was rather quick. There we go, and... oh, he's still in pain. That's a long stun, and I like it. That'll help us out a lot. And yes, kind of using it as a combat crutch to at least take down one. Especially with that, the energy bolts that fly off of the dead ones. The guys that are cursed. Which is wondrous. Dearton! Hello, hello, and welcome! Yes, we have our first curse. Crucio.
You can't stop Ranrock's rebellion!
Oh yeah, we can.
Didn't touch your helm, but thank you for making me the first officer.
You're just gonna pop. One, two. It's done with.
Up there. That's our way in.
Alright. Now we're gonna have to do this one. Alright. There we go. I missed that being there. Alright, and... yeah. Yeah, that'll work. And how are we doing this evening, Dearton? I hope you're doing well.
If I'd known your plan was to dig up half the country. I wouldn't have to dig if you could manage to bring me
I did find that out, but I don't have that with my Arresto Momentum on the same list, which I could flip.
Months and countless ministry favors tracking.
I'll do that.
You let them board the carriage. My options were limited once I knew it would be inconveniently beyond my reach of that infernal school. Have you not acquired enough power here? I allowed you to tunnel under my family home. Allowed me? You are here only because you are descended from a keeper and may at some point inadvertently become valuable. We had an agreement. I will share with you the power that I discovered if you locate the stores of magic that are yet to be found. So, unless you want another demonstration of my power, a power that you one day hope to wield, bring me the child.
Very nice.
We already knew they were after you, but now we know they're digging for stores of magic.
And Ranrock knows about the Keepers.
Yes, I caught that too. Professor Rookwood said that you'd understand more once you complete the next trial.
Let's get into that castle.
All right. Let's first do some doctoring. So we will go Arresto Momentum, Leviosa. There we go. That'll work. Hello.
Any special word you want me to pass on to your mum?
Using them as a nice mobile battery is actually quite nice. Ouch, that's not good. There's a dead ranger. Oh my goodness. There we go, there's a perfect one. And let's get rid of the duelist as quickly as we can with some pain. Oh shit, ranger. Oh, you are. Excellent. It is a spell-slingingly fun game, Dearton. And I'm only like 25-ish% through the game, as per the challenges and whatnot tell me. Oh, yes. Yeah, so I'm 29% of the way on the challenges. I don't know how that close that is to completion, but
Revelio.
Ooh, plenty of loot. Let's get the loot first, and then we'll deal with some shenanigans around foot. But yes, it will be enjoyable to have. It is rather like the Cruciatus Curse is worthwhile. It's a real pain in the neck for the enemies, and it stunned that one guy for a really, really long time. So you can put a powerful enemy pretty much permanently on the back foot as you assault them with regular spells.
Revelio.
Nothing there. Alright. Get our way into this castle. Oh, yeah.
I suppose that's the quick way down.
Potentially, yes. Ah. Where is that? There we go.
Is there something to those symbols on the wall?
Aha!
There is. I've seen symbols like these before. I need to find all of them, then cast at them quickly in succession.
Alright, let's get into the cellar, where the true trial begins.
Goblin tracks. They're a step ahead of us.
They ripped
Let's
out
see
quite
where
a
they
bit
lead.
here.
This must be it. The store of magic and the source of Ranrock's power.
Ooh.
It looks empty. If they've taken all
If that's
of it,
empty, dear
why are they
God.
still here?
Ranrock said there's more to be found, and if he's right about that, it may or may not be located here. Wherever it is, we need to find it before they do. Where is that portrait?
Probably this way, off of an antechamber. Ah, there it is.
I heard something. I was hoping that was you.
Hello, Professor Charles.
Professor Rookwood, the goblins and dark wizards who've overrun your castle are digging for stores of magic and have broken open some sort of container.
No. Things are more dire than I could have imagined. If, as you told Percival, a goblin in his vault was wielding a powerful magic, then they have somehow learned. It cannot be.
And sir, they know you were a keeper. Ranrock used the term.
This makes no sense. How did... We shall discuss this later. Right now, you must complete the next trial.
We'll go ready for now.
The power you stand to wield must first be fully understood. The trials will ensure that. Power without knowledge is dangerous indeed. In the wrong hands.
Okay. I'll take that under advisement.
And my
Only 2
unfortunate
portraits
namesake.
awake so far.
Very well, Professor. Tell me where I need to go.
I shall reveal the path. Professor Fig must leave you now.
Alright, looks like we can't get carried on the way of the back. Oh, nice doorway.
I would join you if I could. I shall await your arrival in the map.
And we are now into the second trial. Fantastic. Let's see what brings us today. Right. Definitely more unique than the other ones. Previous ones. Okay. Oh yes. Having a decent speeded internet is marvelous. Simply marvelous. Now how to... Blue blazes am I supposed... okay.
Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. Arresto Momentum.
There we go. Nice, quick, cheeky thrays through. But yes, wondrously good speeded internet is a crucial part in any form of getting a new game onto the computer. I don't like the sound of that. No, it's the floor doing the same thing. Okay. Okay. Let's see what we got here. Okay. Well.
That pudding. I'll need to move it.
There we go. And there's the Knights of Bullshit. And so it begins. Baloney. Ow, that was not worthy of it. No, 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 no. Oh, shit! Nah, dang it. Well, let's try again. Opening salvo. Fire! Nope, dang it. Alright, big guy's dead. Screw you guys. I'm going home. And boom. Knocked his socks off into a trench like his father did to me. On my previous lifeline. And... okay. Okay. Alright.
proceed to the left here, but how? Accio! Wingardium Leviosa!
Alright. Nope. Oh, there's loot. Let's get that first. Alright. Wait, yes. Okay, so how are we supposed to? That only switches to there.
Attempt to hit the mark on the far wall. That sort of thing has repositioned the archways in the past.
Oh, sneaky beaky. Sneaky beaky indeed. Alright. Outside of that ancient threshold of magic, on to the next. Okay. Two so close, that's quite interesting. Oh, mother of pearl.
There's a pillar here, but no leg here.
Alright, that's one down. Howdy, buddy. Oh, that's the wrong one. Yes. Get him. All right, good. Good old boulder dashing. And let us call that to us, huh?
Accio! Wingardium Leviosa!
What the ballroom?
Hitting those marks readjusts the archways. Perhaps there's a way forward from the other side of this one.
Okay, so, alright.
Accio! Accio! Wingardium Leviosa!
Alright. Alright, and that should be good. Wondrous little puzzles here that require these very well crafted spells. I'm very good time. And we flip for it. Oh, yes. Woo. All right, and shifting. So much motion sickness right there. Absolutely filled with motion sickness. 100%. Ooh, loot. If I were a rich man, if I were a very wealthy man, okay. Where are they? Holy shit. I don't get this one. It's locked. You. Let's end with the suspenseful music, thank you. Alright. See if we can't solve this issue.
Accio. Wingardium Leviosa.
Well, that's one way to get loot. Very puzzling way, but loot nonetheless. Let's see what Mr. Charles has more in store for us, besides shifting staircases and Bolgirigook. Alright. That's a wondrous time here. And small ominous corridor. Oh no. That's an auspiciously strange amount of healing items. Alright then. Boss fight it is. Alright, and ow. Please use the bounding point and damn it. Mother locking Bulligan brigands. Alright. Ugh. Okay, so. Let's get rid of the big one. Alright, big one down. We're not on the flame plane of existence I call hacks. Where are you? Come forth. Whew. Alright, round 2. Fight! Come here, you giant piece of shit. Come here. You're not taking this lightly, are you? Gotta keep him down, because this guy's freaking huge. Alright. Gotta keep this up. Smack him down, let's go. Come on, rain of fire, rain of fire, rain of fire, rain of fire, rain of fire. Oh. At least they've saved us from the out of bounds. Thunder! Lightning, very, very frightening. Yes! Alright. I did not like that gate deal. I found it fairly unique for a boss fight, but man. Fighting an enemy you can't actually hit is rather annoying. But other than that, it's going pretty well. Ooh, okay, so... Oh, this statue looks like him. Okay, okay. Ooh, that... No. Damn. Where's shiny chest? Ooh, there's shiny chest. Fantastic. Alright. And... let's take a trip down memory lane. Some sort of ancient magic lens.
I must say I'm curious to hear of Isadore's travels.
Do come in. Please, have a seat.
Isadora, we are all most intrigued to hear.
We're ready. I've something to show you. Father, these are my colleagues from Hogwarts. Father hasn't spoken since my brother died. On my
Shitty.
travels, I confirmed that which I've always believed. That we have the power to take away pain.
Isadora. What have you done?
I took his pain.
This is uncharted magic, Isadora. You can only see what has been sealed in the jar, and we do not know what power that may hold. But the traces of that magic are different from what I've seen before.
Thank you.
Ooh, you could take... Ooh. I know. Ooh. Okay, so... my thoughts with the taking of pain. Sebastian's sister's curse. If we can learn how to do it, we can learn how to undo the curse by just taking away her pain. That seems like a really big shortcut. We have no idea, but based off of that memory alone, that ooh, intrigued I am.
You're back.
Indeed.
One piece, no less.
No thanks to you, you son of a bitch.
It is good to see you again.
Professor Rookwood told me about what happened at Rookwood Castle.
In light of the dire circumstances in which we find ourselves, it is most fortunate that someone so competent is following this path.
Thank you, Professor. I shall keep the second artifact safe as you've advised.
Good. Are you ready to move on?
Let's just double check that.
What was the glowing strand that Isadora pulled from her father's chest?
It was pain. You will understand more about her actions as you complete the trials.
I'm ready for whatever comes next.
In that case, introductions are in order.
Allow me to introduce former Hogwarts headmistress, Neve Fitzgerald.
Ah.
How do you do? I must say that I was not entirely surprised to learn that a student had been completing the trials. I've always believed Hogwarts students capable of anything they set their minds to.
Thank you, Professor. It's a pleasure to meet you as well.
I am certain that you are more than capable of completing my trial. However, I must first, how shall I say, prepare the location of your next trial.
We trust your judgment, Professor Fitzgerald. You should know better than anyone how to manage the inconvenience of, well...
A vainglorious and exasperating headmaster? Indeed I should. I shall confirm that everything is in order immediately.
Of course.
It looks like they don't even
Fitzgerald
like black.
needs some time to clear the way forward. Until then, you should continue to hone your magic. If you learn more about Ranrock and Victor Rookwood's activities in the meantime, please let us know.
Very well, Professor.
All right.
I know. Continue to hone my magic.
You do learn quickly. Hopefully you will soon hear from Lodgok as well, and we shall learn how he fared with the helmet you retrieved. Well done today, as always. We shall speak again soon.
And winter falls. Very nice. Very nice indeed. I wonder how drafty the castle is, or do they have it enchanted to retain for heat retention? I know they have a boiler in the middle of the room to heat, but I think that's enough to heat the whole castle. Alright. Let's see what finds us in our common room this fine wintry day. That's not where I want. Nope. Wrong way.
Natty told me about your run-in with the poachers. I have some news about them as well. Can you meet me soon? I fear that some of what I uncovered has to do with you.
Oh no.
Hello, Hamora.
Let's see what we got here. In the common room, no less. Hidden away in this chest is a scarf. It's better than our scarf. Well then. We might as well trade up whilst we're at it. Not better. Same. Yeah, no, not the right combination of gray and purple. No better headwear as of yet. Wow. Let's change that, because that looks rather ridiculous to me. There we go. Okay.
I
Oh.
have been asked to teach you the exploding charm, Bombarda. Once you have completed the tasks I've set forth, speak to me after class.
Okay, I'm all about learning new spells. Let's see what we've got here. Fire and Vice. Acquire a Diricroll. Giant purple toad. Okay. I have no idea where those things are, but it seems that the map will lead the way. So we can learn how to make explosives. Alright, so right around there. Good. And we luckily have a wondrously close flame. Ah. Oh, that is fucking cool. Wow, okay. They actually do have seasons. Fuck yeah. That's nice. That's good. Let's kind of pop up this way. Let's walk this way. And... ah. Alrighty. Let's change the spells real quick.
Arrest them.
Wow, really? 4 of them for that one. Okay.
Professor Howell will never believe this.
Oh no, she will. We'll make her believe. Oh god damn it!
Confringo.
What's next, you blithering buffoon? Alright. Some dark wizards that need some education. No idea where that... It is nearby. There's a Merlin trial, which we don't actually have any more of the Mallow Sweet Leaves.
I'd remember my...
Compulsor. Better be a beast. Levioso. Confringo. You're the one who stole the Griff. Incendio.
Yeah. They're huddled around the ancient magic shenanigans. Alright, let's nab it.
Confringo. What was that sound? Did you hear that?
Get over here, you insolent giant! Prepare totality!
What shall you do now?
Ow, I'll get hit by that, and...
You're the one who stole the goblin bell. Petrificus
Right.
totalis!
Howdy, and... Goodbye, assassin!
Come on, you're afraid to fight back. I've seen your methods, and I'm
Not afraid, just calibrating my next attack.
You won't knock this one loose, and I got you.
Alright, so we've got one in there, and one up top. Alright, works for me. Wrong one. There we go. Up and through. Alright, that's 2 to go. Ugh. Sorry. Some bile back up. Well, that makes it rather easy now. Could be worse. Could be better.
Expelliarmus. Defender. Confringo.
And a well of power, all our own.
Shame you're so foul.
Alright. Now let's go fly off. To the Purple Toad. To ensure a wondrous...
Studying Salazar Slytherin's spellbook. Meet me in the Undercroft. I found something.
Perfect. He's probably found something I was hoping for. He's probably going to teach us all the unforgivable curses, or at least give us the book. And Ominous is going to find out and be super, super pissed at him. Like, really pissed at him. That it's just not going to be something that they believe. Yes, drop. And let's dive down here to land. Getting ready, and hoof. What? Just trying to get out of here, and... Oh. What are those?
Arrest them.
And... boom. And if Wanda would possess a knapsack such as this, I don't think it'd be super hard to literally be a poacher full-time. Like, we're literally showing, like, we're literally doing, like, what the poachers want to do. Capture the magical beasts. In a very interesting fashion. Alright, mother trucker. Ow, little shit. Oh shit, there's more than 3. Yep, I'm out. And... escape! Alright, so... crucioing them and then having bolts bounce off of them may not be the grandest of all tactical acumen or potential choices there. Oof. Alright. Now we just have to get back to... right, Beast class. Which we'll attend to and learn the spell Bombarda. Bombarda. My apologies. Bombarda. The superior to preferred long-range incendiary device. Let's see what winter class is like here at Hogwarts. Or beasts. The eyes. Greedy little thing. Ah, all right.
Excellent work today. Class dismissed.
What's up,
I
Professor?
think you're ready to learn your new spell.
Yes.
I completed your assignment, Professor. I'm ready to learn Bombarda now.
Good. Now, this spell comes with a caveat. It should only be used when necessary. The exploding charm, as you might suspect, can hurt people. Use caution when casting it.
I will, Professor.
I will hold you to that promise. Now, you must be precise in your wand movements.
Explosion charm?
your hand off.
Explosions! Mr. Tor.
Nice and steady
Borderlands.
wand
1 and 2.
movements. The
And
exploding
3.
charm is highly volatile.
Ah, shit. Oof. Almost failed. Alright.
Well done.
Let's
Put it into practice, shall we? Go ahead and try it on the pumpkins.
Oh. What pumpkin? Ah.
Bombarda. Excellent wand work. Cast the spell just like that every time. Assured and in control.
Yes. Explosions. Enjoyable, to say the least. So I do apologize for blowing up my classrooms and my classmates' stuff. Alright. Fall of the Dead. And the Sebastian. Alright. Let's see what Sebastian desires for. We'll wait on meeting Poppy. Whilst, yes, we want to go through and play the quest line through and through. I should have just menued the map. Luckily, we're not far from the Undercroft. Sorry. Head itches. Let us see what our dear friend Sebastian has to say. From Salazar Slytherin's own textbook. Oh, I think it's an elevator. Or it's just a doorway. Either or. Alright.
You'll never believe what I've learned.
What did you discover in the spellbook we found in the scriptorium?
Salazar Slytherin's spellbook was a little difficult to interpret, but fascinating. Evidently, he encouraged teaching dark magic at Hogwarts. Neither the Imperious Curse nor the Killing Curse was unforgivable during his time. He believed students should be prepared to use dark magic when necessary, not to fear it. That's why we had to use Crucio to gain access to the scriptorium. He didn't want his knowledge shared with anyone who was afraid of the power of dark magic.
My hunch was correct.
It was hard to do, but casting Crucio was our only option.
And I'm glad we did it, because in the spellbook I also found something else.
Oh?
References to a lost relic, which, from what I can tell, grants the holder the power to reverse dark magic curses.
Ooh.
And you think this relic might be able to save Anne?
Precisely. I plan to search for this relic, but I don't think we should tell anyone. Especially Ominis. He wouldn't understand.
The last time we didn't tell Ominis, he got dragged into the story anyway. But, yeah, let's keep him out of the loop for now.
I see no reason to involve Ominis.
I'm glad you agree. When I know more, I shall send an owl.
Oh, that's it?
Don't feel sorry for Ominis. Keeping this to ourselves for now is for his own good.
I'll decide what's for my own good.
Ominis, we were just about to get some air. Care to join?
You're a liar, Sebastian. I heard everything. You swore you'd never engage in anything to do with dark magic again.
Damn.
I said I understood you wanting that. I'd never swear to give up on finding a cure for Anne.
You don't know when to stop, do you?
I know when not to stop. Leave this alone, Ominis. I'll be on my way.
I am not letting this go.
Let's tell him about our secret if we get the option to.
Ominis, Sebastian?
I know what I heard. You knew I wouldn't agree with this. Going after that relic is not a good idea. Sebastian doesn't even realize it, but he's as irresponsible and reckless now as his parents were years ago.
Ooh.
It's why they died.
Whoa, 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 whoa. Whoa, whoa, hold on.
I knew his parents died, but I never heard what happened.
Mr. and Mrs. Sallow were professors. Spent nearly every waking moment in the cellar library. Noses buried in books. Anne and Sebastian were upstairs when it happened. They heard a sudden crash and ran downstairs, but it was too late. Their parents had crumpled to the floor. A defect with the lamp in the cellar caused the room to fill with an undetectable toxin. Sebastian and Anne were helpless. They had no magic yet.
What a horrible story.
It is. That's why I can't understand Sebastian's recklessness. I've practically lost Anne. I cannot lose Sebastian too. Please avoid anything to do with that spell book.
Spellbook is giving him hope.
Those references in the book seem promising.
Everything to do with Salazar Slytherin seems promising until it's too late. I hope Sebastian pursues this no further, but if you think he might, please let me know.
Fine.
It would mean a lot.
We are kind of the third wheel on their friendship. So, yeah. We should at least let him in on it. Next time. Oh. Sebastian. I'm surprised you didn't... Okay. Not as fast as I thought you were, mate. Alright. Well, that was... eventful. And Behind the Moons and the Foul of the Dead. The Fall of the Dead. This seems to be interesting. Let's see what we've got there. Pardon me. Spaghetti's not sitting down well. Could potentially be the imported Italian sauce that I'm not used to.
For a moment, Deke has an idea to share with you.
Okay, Deke, what's up? What do you need, Deke?
Hello, Deke. You wanted to talk to me?
Indeed. Deke thought you might want to learn how to build a breeding pen so that you can breed beasts.
Well, there's benefits to that, okay.
Sounds like a very good idea.
Rescuing and breeding beasts go hand in hand. Young beasts are particularly vulnerable to poachers. Breeding beasts here in the room will allow us to keep the younger ones safe.
I see. What do I need to do?
First, bring a pair of beasts to the room. One male, one female. Deke suggests rescuing Thestrals, as they're at great risk from poachers.
Oh.
Noble creatures, but their relationship with death gives them a bad reputation. They're prized by poachers for their tail hairs.
I've seen Thestrals before, but where would I find a pair of them nearby?
Deke has seen some wild Thestrals not too far from the Hogwarts grounds. Then you'll need to purchase a spellcraft for the pen from Tomes and Scrolls and gather the materials it requires. Once you've rescued the Thestrals and you have the spellcraft, you come and find Deke.
Very interesting. But... ooh. Right. Mallowsweet. So we kind of need that for the Merlin trials. Oh, wow. We have quite a lot of the Horklump juice. Interessante. I have no idea what Fluxweed is used for, but we'll keep it around. Alright, so that kind of leaves us here at the end of our shenanigans, which... ooh, right. We have some identifying to do for our gear. Oh my. And it's pretty much all better than what we have. Neat. Fantastically neat. Alright, and... upgrade those. The... swear... yes, there we are. Down. Okay. No, that one didn't have any extras. Let's put in the stylish school uniform. That actually matches a little bit better. Oh my. Same thing. Why do they have to have those weird looking glasses? He's so good. There we go. Now we can see our character's face uninterrupted and unimpeded. But with that said, ladies and gentlemen, I think this will be the end of our evening, as we're getting close to that 9 o'clock hour here, and I have to get ready to go to work tomorrow, which is brings a grand tear to my eye because I rather enjoy playing this and being here with all of you. With all of that said, darkness and the light, thank you for coming by and chatting with me, good sir. Master Q! We'll be back at it shortly with some Warhammer content this coming week, just for you, good sir. And Chris, the Seasoned Gamer, thank you for dropping by, and being here to share with us some of your time. And Dearton, do tell me what house you get into. Should we be able to converse more on Wednesday or through the Discord? Because I am quite intrigued at what house you will get put into, my strategic fellow. I see Ravenclaw in your future, I hope. With all that being done, I am Atlas Chief. You all are absolutely fantastic. And until I see you in the next one, ta-ta for now.